Hello? Can y'all hear me? Okay. We made it? Are we back? Oh, what's happening? I don't know how YouTube is working. It looks like YouTube started a whole new stream.
Howdy.
Okay.
Howdy.
Oh, no. Well,
Howdy.
what is happening? Wait, I'm so confused.
Howdy.
How did it do on... Yippee! How did it do on YouTube? Did I come back to YouTube? Okay. Oh, my Lord. And the latency on YouTube looks like it's going to be kind of like way slower because I didn't get to set it up proper. Okay. I don't know what's going on. If it crashes again, we may have a bigger issue on our hands.
Howdy, they're so confused. I'm Clux.
Okay. We just had a false start today. That's okay.
Prospect Tubing resubscribed. Found out you can only use Prime on the computer, not mobile.
Howdy.
Really? Oh, I didn't know that. Well, thank you for the Prime. Okay, round 2, Electric Boogaloo. We got it this time for sure, right? I'm attending a live stream today for the first time. This is our first live, okay? We were not live earlier. Don't let no one tell you otherwise. We're gonna have another round of ads on YouTube or on Twitch. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry it's gonna make us play ads again. Oh. Anyway, well, at least y'all get double the howdies. All y'all early birds. Okay. This was wild. Also, I'm sorry about YouTube. I didn't get to set the latency because I didn't reset the settings, so it just put us on normal latency. So y'all probably have like crazy lag between when I say something and when y'all hear it. But oh man, what a day already. We just got here.
Everybody got a free howdy for 5 minutes. Don't let those circles attack again.
Exactly. Oh man. Yeah, I don't even know what happened. I was just chilling and then my PC was like, yeah, no. We're going to explode now. I'm like, excuse you?
Howdy.
Okay. Okay. Making sure all my connections are back up. I literally just pressed all the buttons as quickly as I could so I could make sure that we could get back live. That was crazy. I've been having PC issues though, so this is not new. But even though it ain't new, it don't mean it ain't frustrating. 8 ads. It's okay. It's okay. We're gonna get through these ads and then hopefully I don't crash again. I'm so sorry. I wish I could just be like, we already played ads. Can we not do that actually? Oh man. Howdy, man. You. Hi. All right. Okay. Now we gotta just sit here for another 2 minutes. Oh man. Well then, that was crazy. Yeah, I was just yapping. I don't even remember what I was talking about. Cows, I think. And then all of a sudden it just blue screen. I was like, huh? Didn't even tell me nothing. It just said, we had an error and a little sad face with the blue screen. I was like, no. Oh. Do we do every half hour for ads or do we run every hour? We do 1 hour. Well, once an hour for like 3 minutes so we can go take breaks and potty and stuff. But yeah. Well, I'm gonna eat an emotional support gummy bear real quick. Yep, that's exactly it, Cello. It's just like, oh, sad face. Now the double pings everywhere, letting everyone know that I'm live. I feel kind of bad about. It's like, yeah, we know you're live. What the heck? Okay. All right. This is fine. I think you're talking about wanting to make a video game. I did talk a little bit about that. I do. I've been actually lore building this morning, and so now it's like in my brain. I've been thinking about wanting to. Well, y'all saw the Bun Bun commercial I made for the little pre-made model that I was making, really just to test out like photo manipulation style VTuber models, and then I posted it and I got quite a few comments talking about, I wish this was a game, or if you made this a game, I would play it. And I was like, wait a minute. Like, it didn't even cross my mind until I saw those comments. And then I'm like, wait, hold on. What if? Like, who says I can't make a game? And so now it's like been bugging me. Like last night and into this morning, I've been thinking about it. And like, maybe, do I want to torture myself with learning how to develop a game? Kinda. Yeah, I love doing that kind of stuff. You know, I love creating. So then I'm like, oh goodness, all right, ads are finishing up. All right, get out the way, Clucks. Get out the way. So now I'm thinking, I'm too ambitious. That's why my title says what it says. Like my ambition goes beyond my mortal coil, because like really, how much can a single person learn in a lifetime? Maybe I'm about to find out. Your PNG fellas cutesy. Thank you. Freedom. Welcome back from the ads. We haven't crashed this time. So I think we're smooth sailing, hopefully. Hopefully. What a morning. Clover, cows, the computer. Yeah, basically what happened. That's basically what happened. Okay. All right, we made it. Thank y'all for the hype train earlier. I didn't really get a proper chance to thank y'all for that. My brain has been buzzing because I was like, man, my PC exploded. I saw the Discord notif for that hiccup and thought, I missed an early stream. No, my PC just decided to crap itself. My mouth is so on fire right now. What you eating? I'm gonna skip this song. Thank you. What you eating? Wait, what happened to my playlist actually? What are we even listening to? Is it even the actual playlist or is it just random songs? I didn't even check that much. Oh, okay. Yeah, there we go. Cool. Anyway. Well, once you've gotten a design document down, you can see about hiring some folks to help. Yeah, maybe. I gotta figure it all out. See, I'm just like, I really just got my little hoof, dipping into the dev pool there. I'm just kind of testing the water. Once I know if I have like a good story, I think that's the most important part, like starting out, is if I have a story and is it worth telling through a game? Which I kinda have something. I don't have all the details yet, but I have something going on back there. Very 1950s. Like, I want it to be horror, but I don't want it to be like jump scare. I hate jump scares. Ugh. I hate jump scares so much. I'd want more like a cozy horror. Does that make sense? Like a comfy and creepy, but like Dollar exactly, Cooks. You understand me. Hold on a second. I actually cannot see my channel points. I want something that's like horror, but like cozy. I don't know how to explain it. Stardew Valley, but with Clover and with horror aspects. Hold on. Let me clear out my... Well, hold on. Let me back up real quick. I'm going to give that one back because I don't know why I didn't read it, and I'm going to clear the rest of these out. I think when it gets too long, the code is broken, and she's not sassing right now. I think I know why she ain't sassing. It just hit me because I'm having memory issues. We haven't had a proper cluck sass in a while. Hold on. It just like hit me why she ain't sassing y'all. It's because of the code. It's the code. Cozy but unsettling. Yeah. So I have this idea, and I don't want to like go too deep into it because if I do end up deciding to do this, I don't want to like, spoil anything. But I have this idea of basically like a 1950s style neighborhood that is like very Cold War experimentation-esque. And that's where Bun Bun is and where Player is, whoever Player is, and uncovering what happened. You know what I mean? Like what is going on? Where's my cluck said? Oh, here it is. I think I fixed it. So yeah, that's kind of my thought process there. 38 days till my Ghost Band concert. Ooh, fun. For a good fright game with no jump scare, play Dollmare. Dollmare. Yeah, I hate jump scares. They make me mad. They're like, ugh. They're like, I'm like, it feels so unnecessary. You know what I mean? Jump scares feel so unnecessary. Okay, I think I fixed Clucks. So she gives proper sassing now. That actually sounds super cool. Yeah, I'm thinking like, sort of like
3 fun facts about slime.
Well-
Listen here, you dried up piece of beef jerky. I ain't reading all that.
There we go! We fixed her! Mattel Inc., a toy manufacturing company, invented slime in late 1970s. A non-Newtonian fluid, meaning it behaves both like a solid and a liquid at the same time. And supposedly, mayonnaise will remove slime that gets stuck in your hair. Well, alrighty then. Good evening from Switzerland.
Stretch.
Well, hi. Hi. Welcome from Switzerland. Stretch. Okay. But yeah, so I have
Posture check.
ideas, basically, is what I'm saying. I have ideas. I'm going to flesh it out. I'm only, like, not even a full day into thinking about it. So I don't know the direction I want to go yet. Or if it will be one of those. I have to decide now first if it is a hyperfixation or a hyperfocus. You understand? So I got to figure out if game development is something that I care about right now for the next, like, week. Or is it something that I'm going to want to, like, heavy work on for a while? Because you can't, well, I mean, you can develop a game in a very short amount of time, but not really. One. Not like something that you get much out of. So I have to decide where this dopamine is coming from and if it's sustainable. Yes. Yes. Because even if it's just a game that I build just because, that I still need to know if it's something that I'm going to enjoy. The brain idea stew. Just let it stew and see what happens. Exactly. I want to become a VTuber model for an OC, but he has so much lore. That's awesome, though. I feel like it's super helpful when you have a lot of lore. I have lore for myself, but I still have not done anything with it because it's all just like bramble jam in my head, and I'm like, maybe one day I'll make a lore video. Is it an ADHD blip or is it an ADHD mountain? Exactly, Foxtail. Exactly. Good moo. Good morning. It's coming from Bun Bun, the bedtime bunny. Yes, Bun Bun, the bedtime bunny. He's infected my brain. If it does stick with you for a good bit, you could just make a single level demo. That's what I was thinking. I think that's what I'll start with, is just make a demo, like make a room or something. And if I can manage that much and I still really enjoy it, then I'll know. But if I manage that one and go, oh man, that was great, don't want to do that no more, then again, I will know. If I can get to that point, that's the real thing. Seem to be cutting out a bit. Is my audio having issues? Am I having problems? There's slight glitches in the audio microphone. Oh, there is. Is there? Not for me. Not for me. Wait. Some of y'all have it, some of y'all don't. I'm confused. Help. 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 No audio issues that I'm
Fun fact, the very first video game was called Tennis for Two and was created in 1958 by physicist William Higginbotham.
Higginbotham. What a name. I thought Pong was the first game, but maybe it was the first arcade game. All right. Clux, what you doing, buddy? There we go. No audio issues? Not bad. Hard to notice if you're not paying attention. Might be the original name. Interesting. No issues. Okay. For some reason, a lot of things have been cutting out a bit in the internet. It's weird. I don't know nothing. I'll review the VOD, I guess. If it gets real bad, let me know so that I can make sure. Because I have had mic pop issues in the past. Sorry, I'm rubbing my eye. I think I got kitty hair in it. But the first game was the ball. What was the second? Hide and seek? Wait, what? Huh? Hide and seek? Do we have a hide and seek game? Look, my hair. It's a kibbledy hair. My vision is blurry in that eyeball.
Howdy.
I might just be getting old. Do I have something in my eye or am I developing cataracts? I'll never know. I got some of my dads everywhere. Your finger, yeah. Oh my goodness. Oh, it's a Doctor Who quote. Man, I never got super big into Doctor Who, actually. I watched like a little bit a long time ago with my papaw, but we never got like super, super heavy into it. Attack of the Cat Hair and Poland, exactly. I'm gonna switch screens real quick so we can work on our project for today. Okay. I have a lot I need to do with this mouth, cause I also have a bunch of different noses. I think I'm gonna do the teeth on the mouth. Wait, did I finish making all the colors? Oh no, I didn't. Okay, we gotta do that. Let me switch this over. Change. I gotta remember how to rig. My brain is like all over the place today, so excuse me for that. But we are still working on this. We are still working on this. And that looks good, honestly. I think that is great. Oh, can y'all hear my monitor? I don't remember. Doesn't look like it. Maybe you can. I don't know. I've been noticing all the neurodivergents in my friends group have just having spicy brain. Yeah, the spiciest of brains even. I think that might just be my phone. Curse my Australian ping. It's real hard to say. Technology is a curse, a blessing and a curse. Glover, very important question. Boogie or shopping cart? Definitely. Well, I go back and forth. Most of the time, like if I'm with like, folks that are close to me or whatever, I'll say buggy. But like if I'm somewhere
Words that should be in a Bible but were written by a cowtuber on twitch.tv.
But
Let's give a hey howdy do to the VOD watchers.
say hi to the VOD
Everybody
watchers.
say hi.
Say hi. Hi. But if I'm talking to someone like up north or like that I don't know what a boogie is, I won't say boogie. Same thing with like tote. Like the difference between like hand me my purse and hand me my tote. Or like a poke. Or a bag. The happy eyes stare into my soul. They're so happy. Just a happy little guy. Let's make oh yeah, we need to make the tongue color as well. So let's do that real quick. I'm gonna just call this tongue. I might change the default color for this to be just that color. All right. Oh shoot, you know what? Let me change. This is gonna be for the tongue. Duh. Thank y'all for saying hi to the VOD watchers. VOD watchers, we love you. Thank you for being here. And I love you, random VOD watcher. Wait. Tongue brightness. Let me go.
Vevla resubscribed.
Vevla.
Oh hello.
Oh, hello. Vevla, get back to, like, I don't know what you do up there. Walk around in the snow and drinking coffee. Whatever it is you do. Go back to doing that. Oh, there we go. Howdy. Alright, let me save that. Hey, just jump to say you're amazing, funny, and so creative. Oh, you're so sweet.
Scar
Thank
underscore
you.
876 just subscribed.
Thank you for the prime. Thank you. Snow, coffee, and science.
Clover. Have you ever searched for your wiki fandom page? And read the description there?
Do I have one? Do I have one? Wait, do I? Hold on. Let me save this. Do I have a wiki fandom? What would I even search up? Clover, wiki, fandom? I do? When did I have one? Ah, get out of here. I don't want ads. Clover, full name Clover Moo, is an English-speaking female independent VTuber artist and rigger based in the United States. She's a Highland Cow from Southern Appalachia. She is known for her prominent Appalachian accent, and she usually streams model art and live 2D rigging as well as some gaming. And it's got like my original model. Look, it's me. Oh, sorry to flashbang y'all. It's flashbanging me too. Debut date September 5th, 2024. Oh my goodness. Character design art and rig herself. Self-made. A dusty Highland Cow from Southern Appalachia. Family-friendly streamer, critter, V artist / rigger. Oh! Wow! Is it its own site or something. It's like where they put like VTuber stuff. There's like fandoms for different VTubers on here. Oh man, they got my Discord. They got everything: Blue Sky, Twitter, TikTok, everything. My statistics, references. Oh wow, man, they did their research. That's really all it says, huh? References, huh? Languages.
Clover,
What?
I'm hungry. Can I his cheeseburger?
No. No. Interesting. Okay. Is there something I was supposed to see on here? I don't remember why I was talking about this. I was expecting most of it to be wrong. It's actually pretty good. Oh man, it got my personal details. Gender, female. Birthday, January 11th. Zodiac sign, Capricorn. Man, how would know? Fan name, Mini Moose. Aw. Emojis. It's got the little clover and the cow on it. Wow. Oh, and it's got my history. On 5 September, she streamed for the first time on Twitch and YouTube. On 17th October, she reached 5K followers on Twitch. I did? On 6 November, she became Twitch partner. Yeah. On 25 January, she reached 10K subscribers on YouTube. I did? Well, all right. Oh, yeah, I did make a post on that. I was like, what? I did? Well, would you look at that? At least it wasn't a cheeseburger at home moment. Oh, no. No. Oh, no. Oh, no. You ever wonder where all the other Highland cows went? So we got ourselves a Krusty Krab moment. Howdy, partner. It's me, Anna the Glitch, Buster Leader. Well, hi. Hi, Anna. How you doing? Oh, man. Big stretch, big stretch. Clover, no. How do I get a little chick on screen? So all the little guys down there at the bottom of the screen are subscribers. They're Twitch subscribers. So it just has a little like thanks for subscribing type thing. Okay, so let's make some teeth in this buckaroo. Let's make some teeth in this buckaroo. Question, y'all think that I should make color sliders for the teeth? Are folks gonna want different colored teeths? Are they? I don't know. I don't know what the right answer is to that. So all this can go here, and then there we go. Yes. Is your commission still closed? Yes. I'm probably, to be honest with y'all, my commission's probably gonna stay closed for a while. I originally was planning to open them back up again, but I can feel like myself getting a little bit burnt out. As much as I love making art and stuff, I know my limits, so I'm thinking I might need to just take a little bit of a break, to get my creative energies back up before I take on more projects. Because I don't want to make anything that is less than what it should be. You know what I mean? I don't want to make something I ain't proud of, especially if I'm, taking money from folks. So, yeah, I need to give myself some time to rejuvenate. Maybe make them black so you can look toothless. Well, you can make them the tooth toggle's going to be able to make it so you can cycle through the different teeths. Don't worry, we gonna get there for sure. Okay, so how do I want to do this?
Howdy.
I'm trying to figure this out. Howdy. I guess what I'll do, I'll call this, let's start by making some deformers. So I'm gonna call this Fang R, which we'll flip that in a minute. Buck Tusk R. I just remembered something. It makes no sense to y'all, but I was having a conversation with someone about something, and I just remembered the name of it. We were like, it's like a week. Y'all ever have it's been a week ago since you were having a conversation about something, and you could not for the life of you remember what something was called or whatever it was, and then way later you remember what it is? That's what happened to me just now. And so next time I talk to that person without any context, I'm just going to look at them and be like, Tusk. And they'll be like, oh, yeah. Because, all the neurodivergent homies, we talk like that. I think the teeth should probably be white.
Hydrate.
Yeah, probably. Hydrate. Man, I feel like y'all just had me hydrate. Y'all trying to waterboard me today. My dentist actually told me teeth can be different colors in people. Well, that's cool. Ooh. Yeah, all the time. Yeah, see, I be doing that all the time. Just be like halfway, like my conversations, especially with my neurodivergent friends, they tend to span over a week long. And it's really funny because we don't ever give context either. We'll just be like yapping about something, then all of a sudden it'll be like, oh, the fork. And I'm like, oh, yeah, the fork. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, the fork. And then we'll just go back to whatever we were talking about. I'm like, yeah, that's when you
Clover,
know.
You need to save your work.
No! Okay. Okay. I think, honestly... Okay, so the fang, I am going to have to move it around a little bit. So how do I want to do this? So what I'll do here is... Oh, you know what?
What creature is this supposed to be again?
Any creature you want it to be. Sorry, I'm having brain lag. So there's going to be a bunch of toggles. Don't even worry. It's going to have so much. All right, we'll do a tooth toggle. Let's replicate these. Howdy. How big is this part? Yeah. Oh, man, how do I want to do this? Sorry, I'm struggling right now. Because there's a lot to do here. Okay, so we're gonna, we'll put the tooth toggle, wait, what did I just grab? Tooth toggle will be here. And then we'll change this to say tooth color. Tooth color. Oh my goodness, is that a raid?
Yoshi No Arts Herd is stampeding the channel.
Oh my goodness, hey! Oh my goodness, can we get a big old yeah over them raiders? Welcome on in. Hold on one second while my brain is still catching up here. Yeah! We're working on a customizable VTuber model. And I'm updating some parameters before I forget. But oh my goodness, thank you so much for that. What are y'all up to? Oh my goodness. Thank you so much for that raid. Listen, if any of y'all got a raid and run, I won't hold nothing against y'all. Please go stand up and stretch. Go get some water. Get some food in your belly. Go cuddle your pets if you got them. We are in the very beginning parts of making a customizable VTuber plushie model. So it'll have all kinds of stuff. Kitty ears, bear ears, dog ears, all that good stuff. Some wings and colors and all kinds of stuff. See, we got already some color sliders for the eyeballs and stuff. We got lashes. You can change the color of them lashes so you can be a diva. We got all kinds of stuff. All kinds of stuff. So we're working on that. We ain't very far in it. But yeah. Anyway. I was rigging too, though I had a short stream because of headaches. Oh, I understand that completely. Honestly, we've been having so many storms that my head has been all over the place. I'll be like doing good and all of a sudden I'll just bam, migraine because of all the storms. It's been super fun. Looking mega cool already. Thank you. We're getting there. Projects like these always take like a very long time because there's just so many what's it called? You know how it is. There's so many toggles to deal with. So I think it's like one of the main reasons a lot of like live 2D artists and stuff don't make a whole lot of custom models. They're becoming more popular, but definitely understand the reservation on them because it is a lot of work. It is a lot of work. All right, let's get the tooth toggle here. Tooth brightness. And then I think for the default color, we'll make it brighter so that we can kind of see that better. If you really want to have colorful teeth, don't let me stop you. Go crazy with it. Go crazy with it. Don't let me tell you what to do. Big stretch. Storm migraines. Oh yeah, I get barometric pressure migraines very easily. It's horrendous. It was 107 yesterday, but 70 today. Crazy. But I'll take the cool break. Man, that is, see, yeah. All that change in weather would make my head explode. We've been, sea flood watch for the last 3 days due to storms. Yes.
Speaking of storms,
Ooh.
our area. You know.
Oh.
I think I'd rather count grains of sand at the beach than read all this.
already got so much rain. A majority of roads had at least a foot of water on them, and some underpasses 3 feet with cars stuck in the water with only the windows peeking above the water. Yeah, no, it's been crazy. The flooding's been crazy. Oh my goodness, it wasn't last night, but the night before. I got so many like emergency warnings in the middle of the night. They kept waking me up, and it was like making me mad. I was like, okay, I get it. Flash flooding warning until 2 a.m. I'm asleep. I ain't going nowhere. Please stop waking me up. It was like every hour I was getting one of them. I'm like, oh, I get it. The world is ending. Let me sleep. I don't care if the world ends. Let me sleep. I was getting so frustrated. Ooh. My wife gets pressure headaches too. It's rough. Yes, it's so, I hate it. 14 degrees. No, Bevel, no, that's awful. So the Cluck's sass when someone makes a long post thing. Yes, exactly. Which I didn't realize it was broken up until recently. I didn't realize how broken it was. All right, let's rig some things, shall we? So I think this is fine. I think the only thing, I'm sure it'll look weird, but it's a plushie. But let's move the tooth in a little bit right there. I wonder how awkward that'll look. Well, actually, that might need to move in a little bit more. And then what happens if we keep that kind of pushed in a little bit, but maybe just pushed over a little bit? Maybe we'll bring it out a little bit and up a little bit. Oh, that's not bad. I think that looks cute. Normally, I try not to move the top teeth around, but when we're dealing with like something like this, I feel like it works. Because it kind of is cute. Yeah. Okay. This song is about... Okay. Oh, yeah! Alright, we got fangs. So this will be left. So we need a tooth toggle here. So how many... let me look at this. 1, that ain't gonna do it. Okay, so we got 0 to 0.1 will be like no teeth. And then we got fang. When we do the fangs, hold on, I gotta think about this. So we got, this is 1, this is 2, together is 3. This will be 4. One side of the tusk is 1, 2, 3. So wait. Let me try. Okay. Wait. Let me try again. Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Right? 7. 7 options for teeth. Yeah. 7. Okay. Yes. I think that's right. Would you say Laptity is decently understandable as a program? I'd love to dip my toes in it, but I'm also really intimidated. I animate, but this is a whole nother dimension. It is intimidating at first, yes. But the more you learn, the better it gets.
Some of
like
the
all
houses,
things.
because I can see ultraviolet, but I can't see me reading all that.
But yeah, Laptity, once you start learning the program, it gets easier and easier with each time. But it is a lot at first. I won't even lie to you. It is a lot at first. All right, so let's do 0.1. Okay. So here they're off. 0.1 they'll be on till 1. Oh, till 1. We'll turn off the right one. And then 1.9. Keep that turned off. 2. We'll turn it back on and turn this one. Oh, I have not been making. Oh, geez. Hold on. Yes. We'll do that. We'll turn it off. And then here it's going to be turned off. And then this one, sorry, I'm in the technical groove of it right now. So 2.9, we keep it on. And then at 3, we turn it off. So that we can have like the next tooth. style come through. Okay. Where's this at? All right. All right. Let's do the buck teeth next. All right. Let me back it a little bit. Little buddy just grooving. Your thinking face gets me sometimes. What's that mean? What's it mean? Some of the houses, because we are in a city on the Ohio River. Well, my condolences right there. There's your first problem, is being near Ohio. Are on stilts, 12 feet tall, so you can park a car under them, but the flooding in the winter will be to the floor joists. Wow, or joists. That's crazy work. Crazy work. I ate gummy bears today, by the way. I'll leave it in lurk. All right, well, I appreciate. Hi there, Moo. Just want to say that your videos have motivated me to create content again. I appreciate you and can't wait to see your future guides and videos. That's so sweet. What the heck? That makes me so happy to hear. Like, truly. I'm so glad. I'm so glad that you find them helpful. And even more, I'm glad that you're spreading your wings and creating more. I love that so much. What am I doing? Oh my goodness. I'm all over the place. I'm so sorry. All right, so at 3, that's when we're going to have the buck teeth show up. And that means right here, I need to buck teeth and fangs. Imagine. Imagine. Okay. Buck teeth. Let's see how this looks. I probably should move the buck teeth up and down a little bit. Oh! Why? What did I do? Oh, I'm so silly. Oh, I'm so silly. I'm so silly. I should have done those on the art mesh. Okay. It's fine. That's fine. This is fine. This is fine. We'll fix that. We can fix that. See, this is what happens and get yourself distracted now. It's okay. It's okay.
Nomamum, this chicken fried steak is delicious. Good thing it's actually just a slice of pineapple.
Wait, what? What? What's going on over there, Clucks? Talk to me. Okay, so this won't be as symmetrical, but there's kind of a charm to that. There's kind of a charm to lacking symmetry. Okay, that should be fine. Okay, we fixed it. No worries, no problems. No worries. Okay. And then, yeah, I think this, again, we're going to make the buck teeth more focused on moving up and down. I think that moves up a little too much. Yeah. Okay, sorry. The mic cut on my end right when you said...
It means no worries for the rest of your days. It's a problem-free philosophy.
I love the Lion King! Made it sound like you said something else. Wait, what? So wait, is my mic cut now, or what's happening? The chicken fries. Oh wait, I think that's what Cluck said. Sorry. It's like a vampire rabbit, buck teeth and fangs. Anime Queen, hey, welcome to the chat. How you doing? Welcome. Maybe see you later after therapy. Well, I hope you have a good therapy session. I hope you do. Oh, it looks like I probably should still make some adjustments here as well. So let's do that. Oh, you know what I should be testing this with is with the other mouth style. Yeah, I feel like actually I need to yeah. Oh shoot. Look at me doing stuff again. Look at I'm doing stuff on the wrong thing again. Here I go. being silly. Wait, what's happening? Where am I? Who am I? What's happening? Okay. That looks... Hold on. I pressed Control Z too much. Okay. Try again. Take 2. Lip style. Very good. Let's go ahead and give this a mesh so I don't mess this up again. All right. We got this. We can do this. I swear I feel like you are my emotional support, Woodneck. Well, don't put too much pressure on me now. What about Oni and uncanny people teeth? Wait, what you mean? Like you talking about what, like the those kind of teeth, like the little like little shark teeth. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to say. Shark teeth. Shark teeth, hoo ha ha. We could add something like that. There we go. Okay, this is looking good. And then bring it up. Oh, maybe not that much. I feel like I should move them up a little bit. There we go. Like mandala category style teeth. I don't even know what that is. I'm so sorry. I'm just an uneducated little cow. Okay, I think this is getting somewhere. Okay, I think that looks pretty good. Very good. And then we got our different teeth. And then so at 3.9, we'll do like that. And then at 4, we'll make them disappear. Stay gone. Okay. I like your accent, Philip. Are you from the South? I'm from North Carolina. North Carolina. Thank you. Okay, 2 things. The thing about the vampire rabbit made me think of oh yeah, but I don't even know how to say that. But wait, we got Dracula, Bunicula. Yeah. And the plushie model you're working on kind of reminds me of the little cartoon bat from Aquabat's Super Show. I don't even know. I'm not sure about Aquabats. I don't know about that one. I was just going to say the shark teeth. Ooh, yeah. I love cows. Thank you. And I love plushies. Me too. Claire, have you ever made... No, I would not make a jar. But I have done stuff with liquid. I've done, what's it? I did Fern's model. Do I have that, in here? I don't know. So I made Fern's model. If it won't blow up my PC. So I did those. With liquid. Not to just stare at this lovely lady's hips for a second, but... So I made the physics on that. And then same with her little bag of goodies. Fishbowl model, fish in a bowl model would be cute. Oh yeah, that would be so cool. Never been to North Carolina, but South Carolina was fun. Yeah, both the Carolinas are pretty, to be honest. But yeah, this is I don't know if this is my most recent liquid physics. I can't remember. But I go back to this model a lot for all kinds of stuff.
Meowbean's herd is stampeding the channel.
Oh my goodness, thank you so much. Can we get a big ol' yeah for them Raiders? Welcome on in. We're talking about, I don't even know. We were talking about liquid physics, so I was showing it off on the model I made for Fern a little while back. Ooh, yeah. But listen, if y'all got a read and run, I won't hold nothing against y'all. Please go stand up and stretch. Go get some water. Get some food in your belly. Go cuddle your pets if you got them. Otherwise, what were y'all up to? Welcome on in. Yeah. This model has V-Bridger tracking, so you can't really tell because I'm not using V-Bridger right now, so she looks awkward. Anyway, that is not the model we are working on. We are working on this. He's so cute. He's so fluffy. It's a little customizable VTuber model, plushy VTuber model. It's gonna have a bunch of different ears and accessories and tails and wings, and it's gonna take me 5 million years to make, but it's gonna be so worth it. So worth it. How many sound commands are there? Not very many. We got the yeehaw, we got howdy, and we got say hi. So like when we say hi to the VOD watchers, and of course, yeah, yippee, yippie's on there. Yeah, we don't have a whole lot because I get overstimulated with too much noise. So we keep them nice and silly. I've seen you on TikTok. I love your style. Oh my goodness, thank you. Welcome from TikTok. Welcome. I missed it. I don't know if y'all said what y'all were doing in Milu's stream, but thank you so much. Thank you so much for that raid. I really appreciate it. Holy hey. 10.
Kyotica resubscribed.
10 months.
I'm only here for a moment, but hi Clover and I hope you have a good stream.
Wait. That means we only got 2 months for my 1-year anniversary. I don't know what to do. I'm having existential. Now that it's in the double digits, I'm scared. I'm scared. Chaotic, I'm scared. It's been so long. I appreciate you popping by with your limited time. I really appreciate it. I don't even know how I found Clover. The only solution, panic. We just get to like the 1-year celebration mark and I'm just like, and then I just shut off stream and that's it. It's just 3 seconds of screaming. Because I don't know what else to do. She just appeared. Yeah, one day there was a cow and that was it. That was the history. Oh man, it ain't been a year yet, but I guess we got some planning to do. I don't know.
Strawberry_Gemini resubscribed.
Thank you for 7 months, Strawberry. The only solution, plan party. I don't know how. Well, I mean, I do, but I don't. I don't know what I would plan. I have to figure that one out.
Posture check.
Posture check. I am shrimping, but I don't plan on fixing it. All right, let's turn this tusk on. We're going to do this tusk now. All right. Let's get
Yamina Kakarot just subscribed.
Oh, Kakarot. Kakarot. Thank you so much for the prime. I appreciate it. The sounds and music for your stream are so nice and cozy. Thank you. We like to keep it nice and cozy. I like nice cozy vibes. Let me think about this now. When we do fangs, or excuse me, when we do...
You're telling me a shrimp modeled this plush?
Yeah, right? When I do tusks... Yeah, no. I'm going to bring it... Let me try that again. I'm going to bring that in, like right there. Yeah, that'll be good. And then we don't bring it up a little bit. Burr, 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 burr. Very good. And then we definitely gonna need... Definitely gonna need them to change based off of the mouth forms. Sorry, I'm only like finishing half of what I'm thinking. Sorry about that. Sorry about that, buddies. I'll be getting like that. I'll be like half saying what I'm thinking. Okay. And then here, it's gonna get cut off like bad. So we gotta really bring these in. I may even kind of squish it a little bit. Yeah, that ain't gonna be bad. Let me give it an art mesh as well while I'm thinking about it. What I like about Clover streams, the cozy keeps me calm. Oh, well, good. I've been told that I am preferred by some of the more chaotic streamers, actually, because it helps them like wind down before or after their own streams, which I think is really like wholesome. Actually, I'm like, oh, I could be comfort. I like that. There we go. I think that looks pretty good. We may actually tighten that up a little bit there. Yeah. And then let me copy that and move it around as I need. You can call me Yam or like Yam like the sweet potato. Yam or Yamino. Okay. I will keep it in the back of my mind. Very good. Okay. And then, yep, okay. let's, what just happened? Wait, what'd I do? Okay, let's bring this over a little bit and up a little bit like that and see how that does. I feel like the tusks are going to get a little weird. I'm just going to be honest, but I want to add as much stuff as I can, so that is part of this. We might just kind of push it like that a little bit, which means push it a little bit like that. And bring it in a little bit. Oh, what just happened? Okay, yeah, bring it in a little bit. Okay, we'll see how that does. Walruses. We want to be prepared for our walrus buddies. Okay. Copy, paste. And then, wrong button. We're going to flip it. Whoop. And then test that out. And then change the lip type. I think this will look better once we get the right snoot on it, because right now it feels so out of place. But I think it'll look good once we get the right snoot on it. I got scared for a second when you said chaotic. Why? Any plans for elephants, elements, trunks, ears, etc.? Oh, you know what? Elephant was not brought up. I don't know that I have. I don't remember what I have for ears. I know I don't have a trunk, though. That's a good thought. I don't have any plans for that at the moment. Or at least I don't have any elements like that added. I forget what I have for the ears. Where are my ears? I know I have a lot. Yeah, I have a lot in here. Well, I've got this one. I mean, that's pretty close, to be honest, if you got rid of that part. I forgot what I had in here, to be honest. So I bet adding a trunk probably wouldn't be that much of a difference. Okay, I'm gonna give that a thought. I didn't even think about that. That's a good thought. I like that.
Howdy, howdy.
Howdy, howdy. We don't have it. You know what, now that I think about it, I don't think I've seen any elephant VTubers. Are there elephant VTubers out there? Where are y'all? Various dog wisdom sounds. Yeah, right. That's how you test the mouth form. Hi, Victoria. Respect for not losing it with so many layers. Y'all don't see what happens when I leave the stream. Y'all don't know. Everything is totally sane here. So sane.
Howdy.
Howdy do. Yeah. I want to see a giant elephant on my screen right now. Right now. It's going to happen right now. Yes. It needs to happen. Okay, let's get to work. Let's get back to work. Back to business. Okay, let's turn that up. Oh, what the world? What am I doing again? Y'all see that? Y'all see what I'm doing? Going crazy is what I'm doing. I think she's losing it. As normal as round SpongeBob. Yeah, right? Oh, this is that good energy. What does it mean?
Howdy.
What's it mean? All right, let's see here. We've got some jazz. Y'all like jazz? Do you like jazz?
Howdy, howdy.
Howdy. Okay, so we got fangs both on. 4.9,
Howdy.
we'll keep them on. And then at 5, that's when we switch things up a little bit. And we're going to keep that off forever. Well, no, not forever. Then 5.9 is going to stay off. And then at 6, it'll come back on. Okay, and then this one, it stays on till here. And then it turns off right here. Because I don't know. I don't know y'all's story. Maybe you just want one tusk. I don't know. I don't know you. Okay? I listen and I don't judge. Do what you want. Okay. I think she's losing it. Yeah, there are elephants, just not many. Yeah, I have not seen one. That's such a cool idea, though. Little elephant VTuber. I'm sure there's elephant VTubers. We just don't talk about the elephant in the room. That's good. I like that. Yeah, that's what it is. That's what it is. That's why we don't ever see them. Oh my goodness. I do in fact like jazz. I blame Cowboy Bebop. Ooh, yes. Yes, Cowboy Bebop is a classic. This is my VTuber model, Single Tusk Johnny. Okay. All right, so we got the teeth. I'm feeling pretty good about that. Now, we need the... I'm trying to figure out how to do this. So we need the noses. Where are the noses? Here they are. We got the different snoots here. So I have to decide how I want to do this next part before I do anything else. So the noses, because I need to do mouth X as well, but I want to wait until I get the noses figured out. So let me think about this now. I've got I've got a couple different nostril types, but then I also have different like snoots that go on top. I have this snoot, so cute, and I have this beak. And I want to be able to allow both. So let's start with, so we're going to need nose colors and we're going to need snoot colors. So I'll do toggle all this, replicate, bring this down. Howdy. You know what I'm going to do? Hold on, pause. This is going to drive me crazy. Let's change things up a little bit. Eye toggles. Let's replicate this. I'm going to rename this to say mouth toggles. Trust the process. And we're going to delete all this. Get out of here. Yep. And then we're going to take all this and put it in here. Because these folders are going to save my life. So that I can actually turn off the ones I ain't using. Yes, this is going to make so much sense. Okay. Replicate. And this is going to be snoot toggles. Yep. Oh, we cooking now, boys. We cooking now, guys, gals, and pals. We making it happen. Can't see. Yep. And then this will be snoot. Oh, wait, I need two different toggle options. So I need snoot. Wait, how do I phrase this? So we have nostrils, and then you can choose if you want a beak or a snoot, basically. So we'll do, yeah, I'll just say snoot toggles and nostril toggles. I don't know what else to call it. Snoot toggles. Toggle. And then we'll put this here. Well, I'll call it, well, let me put this down here, actually. Howdy do. And this will be nostril toggle. Oh, what did I just grab? You are the wrong thing. There we go. Sorry, I see y'all typing. I'm thinking in real time. This is very difficult. Okay, how do you spell nostril? I don't even know. Now make a giraffe. Make all the zoo animals. I haven't seen any VTuber monsters or creatures either. No, I've definitely seen some creatures and critters in the VTubing space. They're very cool. Nostril. Oh, thank you. Nostril. Oh, I almost had it. I wish I could toggle my nostrils on and off. Yeah, right. Okay, nostril toggle. I don't know what else to call it, to be honest with you. Nostril toggles. Howdy. And so for the nostrils, we got 1, 2, 3. Oh, I'm getting a spam call. Get out of here. All right, we got, 4? I guess we could also have the option of no, but like no nose. So we'll do 5. We'll do 5 so you can cycle through the different nostrils. And then for the snoot toggles, we only got the 2, which we may add elephant later. maybe I might give that a big heckin' thought. But until then, we'll just put 2. So, well, no. Yeah, 2. That's fine. Yeah, that's fine. Which actually means I should do this to say 4. Yep. Okay. 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 Howdy. And then let me rename these. So we're gonna call this nostril color. It feels so weird. I don't know why the word nostril just seems very off-putting, but I don't know what else to call it. So we're just gonna leave it. Okay.
Clover. You need to save your work.
Yeah, probably.
Ads incoming in 1 minute.
No, Clux, you can't be telling me all this stuff at once. I don't like that. I don't like that. And then this will be the brightness. What is happening? Bright. Tosh note. And then all this can go. Delete. Okay. Okay, we have the parameters set up. I will save now. Nostril is off-putting, honestly. Yeah, right? Like, it feels like a weird, like, word to just put there. I can't believe we got ads already. Oh, my nostrils ain't blocked. The layer just got hidden. Gotcha. Yeah. Someone just toggled off the layer. That's all it was. You just gotta toggle it back on. You'll be fine. Nostrils, nose holes, sniff sensors, muzzle. Well, we got like snoots too, though. You know what I mean? Like, we got like muzzles. So I don't want it to be confusing because you will be able to choose what's on top of the nostril or like what's on top of the snoot too. You know what I mean? So anyway, and we've got ads in like 10 seconds. So we're going to take a quick break, stand up, stretch, go refill your water. If you don't have water, go get yourself some heckin' water. And we will be back in like 3 minutes. 3 minutes, y'all. It feels like too soon for ads. I feel like we just started. I feel like this every single time. Anyway, I'll be right back, y'all. Quick break. Go get some snackies. Huh? Huh? Someone make sense of all this. Huh? Don't question nothing. Okay. Huh? Ooh. Huh? Ooh. Huh? Ooh. Huh? Huh? Ha! 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 Wow. It's so cute. Oh. We're disconnected. Was it my last brain cell? Was it my last brain cell that just disconnected? Pretty sure it was. You got no games on your phone? got no games on your phone? Huh? Huh? The eyeballs are sending me. Huh? I knew it. Evil Clover is real. I'ma make you do self-care. Oh yeah. I'm gonna make you hydrate. I'm gonna make you say words of affirmation. Grab yourself a bowl and fill it with some seafood bowl. Wait, no, hold on. Now I hear it. No, wait. Hold on. Maybe I hear it. Okay, maybe they're the same word, actually. I have a bowl of boiling oil. Okay, now that's just mean. That's just mean.
Hydrate.
Yeah, I'll hydrate. I mean, technically, the model has a piercing too. This is true. Y'all, you want to see how metal I am? I've got piercing. Not piercings. Piercing. Look at that. Oh, yeah. Metal. I'm hardcore. Hardcore. Sometimes I am many different forms. Yes. But I've been with plushie a lot lately. Before that, I used this model a bunch too. I have a bunch of different models. Hold on, I have too many models. Oh wait, this is just a hat, I think. Oh, Oh no, my secret. Hold on. No, this ain't my real form. No, that's not really me. This is me. This is me. Nope, y'all didn't see that. Nope. Nope. Y'all didn't see nothing. Nope. Okay, we make it back. Did we make it back? Okay. Make it back from the ads. Can I play my music, please? There we go. I'm getting repositioned. Back into the power stance that is work mode. Welcome back. Everybody make it back. We're all here. We're all alive. We're cooking. I don't know why I said cooking. We ain't cooking yet. We about to start cooking again. So your secrets? I don't know any secrets. I don't know what you're talking about. I'm totally secret free. Man, I want to play Katamari actually. I've been kind of like low key in a gamer mood. A little bit. Just a little bit. Okay. What were we doing? Oh yeah, we just got set up for the toggles. For the snoot toggles. So let's do, I guess we need how I want to do this. All these will basically move the same way. So let's do like this. Let's do I'm just trying to figure this out. If I do MX for all of it. Oh, you know what? I have an idea now. I'm figuring it out. Okay. So we'll do nostril. MX is so funny. And then snoot. MX. MX meaning mouth X, but it actually is my shorthand for all the mouth forms. Okay. This is gonna look weird until we get
Fine
finished.
underscore and underscore foul cheered 100 bits. Cheer 100 we are mixing the batter.
Mixing the batter. Wait, what does that mean? Wait, because we're cooking. Oh, okay. Thank you for the bits. I really appreciate it. I've been working on this Algebra 2 course online for the last 72 hours. Oh, man. I am no good at that. I'll be honest with that. I am horrible with math. Horrible with it. All right, let's do that a little bit up like this. Cool. And then for the snoot, let's pop this filly up a little bit more. Oh, come on. Actually, hold on. First off, that ain't nearly enough vertices. We're trying to blow up PCs with this thing. And then, let's do like that. You know what might help? Is if I add vertices to the heart meshes. Oh, that may be part of my issue, huh? Okay. I'm like, why is this moving so stiff? Oh, that looks already looks so much better. What the world? I'm so silly goofy sometimes. All right, let's try that again. Yep, that's definitely what my issue was. BMX radical. Wait, what? We're biker gang now. You don't need to blow up your PC. It already crashed it. That's true, actually. Just realized I was a good 30 seconds behind. Oh no! It happens. Yeah, definitely nothing up with the hat. Nope. Nothing up with my hat. What you mean? What you mean?
A cluck cluck here. A cluck cluck there. Oh no. Clover's gonna blow up a lot of PCs with this QT. Howdy from hot and wet Texas.
Hopefully, with any luck. Oh my goodness. Hot and wet Texas. Y'all been getting the storms and stuff too out there in Texas? It's been real muggy here with the storms lately. I think this looks good. If I had the... Where's the beak at? How's that looking? Okay. And we'll, of course, do more with this to make them fit more specifically. But, okay. So, I need to figure out now... The nose pieces themselves, I think, should move. Maybe I should just do it all together, and then if I need to adjust anything, I will. But it's better if they all move together seamlessly, so that when you mix and match options, it ain't an issue. So, all right, let's do like this first. Oh, come on. I know this looks like very strange, but trust the process. Okay, so we've got a little bit. We'll bring it out. Like that. Let's bring this up a little bit too. And out. Up and out. And we just gonna trust that process. That looks cute.
Meep meep.
Meep meep. So let's copy this actually and put it back here. But then also kind of pop it up a little bit. Maybe bring this up a little bit. I'm locked in. Give me a second here. That needs to come up. That needs to come up. I think we're doing something. Okay. We're doing something, that's for sure. Let's bring this like that a little bit. Okay. I don't hate it. What I am going to do is push this part down a little bit, though. Nope, just kidding. I just feel like it needs just a little nudge. Yeah. Little nudge. Yeah. So that it looks like it's still connected. Does that make sense? So that it looks like it's still, like it's actually opening up instead of like getting away from us. I don't know how else to explain it. Okay. I know this is like an eldritch horror because I've got like every single snoot piece here, but it's gonna make sense probably eventually. If we're lucky. Okay. Let me back up real quick. Okay, not with the snoot. It reminds me of an Octonauts character. I could see it. Yeah, I could see it. I'm in your Twitch instead of YouTube. Well, hi. How you doing? Welcome over to the Twitch. I'm from Florida. It's just hot. What about you, Moo Moo? It's been muggy. It's been not super hot though. I don't think so. I guess that depends on who you ask. What do you use for Cluck Speech? I use a VTS Pog. I list all the stuff that I use in my About Me section. Hi, Denala. How you doing? I meant now with it, but still. Wait, huh? Wait. No, you mean like right now? Like with it right now? Like right. Wait. Right now, the way it looks right now. Oh goodness. If you like jazz, I recommend a fella Cootie. We listen to him a lot at my old workplace. Ooh, okay. I probably butchered that name. Hi, Fox Moon. How you doing? Not too bad though. It's been worse. I have not. I've been to Florida a long time ago. I lived in Florida a very long time ago because I was stationed there, and I don't miss it. Can't say that I miss it. So how... This is going to be an issue. This part right here is going to be an issue. do I really want to, I don't know what the right answer is. I may change the mouth a little bit for this. Because that just feels like I do too much to get that feeling compared to, yeah, this feels better. So I'm probably going to change that so it don't do so much. Okay. Copy that. Put it here. But then still give it that sort of upward, like we're yapping a little bit. And then I don't know what that beak's doing, so we're going to have to see what happens on that. Click on that. Push this down a little bit. So we'll have to adjust the mouth a little bit. And then here as well, we're going to need a little bit of something. So we're going to bring this in. All of it, we're just going to tuck it in. Because that's when we're like puckering our lips. We're going to tuck this in a little bit. And then push this up a little bit. I feel like we're doing something. Okay. And then just kind of tuck that down a little bit. Okay, now we try to unmess the mess and see what it looks like. Sorry for confusing you. Don't even worry about it. I'm so easy to confuse. You don't even have to try. It just happens. I'm confused just talking. It's been humid as Satan's armpit and storming every afternoon in southern Georgia. So tired of the storms. I'm tired of them too. And we still got like a week left of them. It's been storming so much. Ugh. Doing artwork? Ooh, fun. You was stationed here? Cool. I guess you don't like the heat. I don't mind heat. I just didn't like Florida. Wasn't a huge fan of Florida. I was stationed in Jacksonville. So I lived in Jacksonville for about 2 years. And yeah, that was enough. That was enough for me. Yeah. Well, technically 9 months of that I was on deployment. So that part don't count. But the time that I did stay there, yeah, that was enough for me. It's been the same mugginess in Texas as well. Oof. Yeah, the whole America is going to heck in a handbasket, it feels like. Just been hot and muggy and just bleh. We're living in cicada heck in Ohio with all the humidity. Ooh, cicadas. Y'all ever watch From? The TV show From? Season 2, cicadas everywhere. So many cicadas. It's a creepy show. Kids don't watch it. It might be too scary. I'm from the Southwest. I haven't evolved to handle humidity. Yeah, humidity is something different. It is something different for sure. Okay, that makes sense. Jacksonville is dangerous, dude. Man, they had a guy selling tickets to heaven behind the KFC out there in Jacksonville. That was funny. He got arrested. Not for selling golden tickets to heaven, but for selling counterfeit gold because he said it was real gold. That's how he got arrested. It was funny. Meanwhile, in Australia, I'm freezing. Yeah, I seen someone from Brazil talking about how cold it is too, because y'all on the southern hemisphere, so you got different weather than we do. Yeah. It's even funnier when you find out that the man's name was Tito. Hold on, let me look this up for y'all. Tito, golden tickets to heaven. Tito and Amanda Watts. That was her name. Okay, hold on. Okay. Howdy. I'm just going to read this to y'all. All right, so this was in 2015. On 31 March 2015, there was an article reporting 2 folks were arrested in Jacksonville, Florida for selling golden tickets that guaranteed the holders entrance to heaven upon their demise. Tito and Amanda Watts were arrested over the weekend for selling golden tickets to heaven to hundreds of folks. The couple who sold the tickets on the street for $99.99 per ticket told buyers that the tickets were made from solid gold. Each ticket reserved the buyer a spot in heaven. Simply present the ticket at the pearly gates and you're in. People can sell tickets to heaven, a Jacksonville police spokesman said, but the Watts misrepresented their product. The tickets were just wood, spray painted gold with "Ticket to Heaven Admit 1" written in marker. You can't sell something as gold when it's not. That's where the Watts crossed the line into doing something illegal. Oh, man. It's so good. The fact that anyone even considered buying that is crazy, I'm saying. Oh, man, that's funny. That's funny. The profit margin was insane. I'm saying. I guess, okay, so Tito Watts said in his police statement, "I don't care what the police say, the tickets are solid gold, and it was Jesus who gave them to me behind the KFC and told me to sell them so that I could get into heaven. Give me some money to go to outer space. I met an alien named Stevie who said if I got the cash together, he could take me and my wife into his flying saucer to his planet that is made entirely of drugs. You should arrest Jesus because he's the one who gave me the golden tickets. I'm willing to wear a wire and set up Jesus." In her police statement, Amanda Watts said, "We just wanted to leave Earth and go to space and do drugs. I did not do anything. Tito sold the golden tickets to heaven. I just watched." Police said they confiscated over $10,000 in cash, drug paraphernalia, and a baby alligator. Welcome to Florida. Anyway, oh man, so yeah, Jacksonville was a good place. 0 out of 10, don't recommend. This is an awkward time to tune in. We're reading about Tito, good old Tito, selling golden tickets to heaven behind a KFC in Jacksonville, Florida. Florida is wild, bro. Phew, this makes me feel glad I'm not a Yank. Sorry. Wait, what you mean? When you identify with this? I'm so glad I tuned in for this. Oh man. Good old Florida. Hey man, it ain't their fault. It was Jesus' fault. I mean, why did Jesus tell them they could do that? I don't know. Best first stream ever. Yeah, just like they just randomly had a baby alligator. I don't know. I'm proud to be from Florida, but I ain't from Jacksonville. Duval! You ain't been to Jacksonville, Florida if you don't hear people screaming, Duval! For no dang reason. Oh, man. Ain't that just a hoot and a holler? Okay, let me get the toggles for these snoots now. Oh, man. That's so wild. That is so wild. Okay, so here, let me get the toggles going for this real quick. On to 1.1.
Pickle McCool resubscribed.
Hi, Pickle.
Yay 3 month with the 72 ounces cow.
Oh! Dude! What? Pickle! Thank you for 3 months, you goober. Technically, 100% Jesus' fault. I'm just saying. I'm sorry. I don't mean it. But, I mean, why would Jesus say that and go back on his word? Like, what the heck? I identify all Americans as Yanks due to the way the English referred to them during the Second World War, and I ain't stopping it. Sorry again. Oh, I see. Cause I'm gonna say,
Big Hoopa just subscribed.
Oh, thank you. Oh, boy! Wait, I actually don't know how to say your name. Every time I see it, I think in my head like Booby, but I don't know if that's how I say it. Thank you for the prime. That's so sweet. Thank you. Jesus rules, homies. Jesus would never steer me wrong. Boy. I didn't. He's talking crazy. Jesus, probably. I just can't. I want to know. Well, maybe I don't want to know what they got going on back there behind the KFC. What they've been up to. They be up to some crazy nonsense. That's for sure. Okay, so we got snoot, beak, and then so yeah, we'll put this at 100% for the beak there. Excuse me. And let me get the different nose toggles. So we got we'll go to 0.9 and then we'll turn that one off. I'm just going to go through the list here. So don't mind me as I do this. Starting to add toggles. We should do like a crazy news story day. That would be kind of funny. Just like go through and read all the like craziest news stories that we can find within reason. Within reason. We don't get too crazy now. But it would be pretty funny, wouldn't it? Wait, should this be 100%? This should be 100%. And this should be 0%. 0% financing. Okay. I feel like that would be a really funny segment though to have of just like craziest news stories of all time, of the month. I don't know. It'd be kind of funny to just read that kind of stuff. And it's all gonna be from Florida. Every single news story we read is actually just from Florida. Did you see the KFC commercial where they eat the man? Wait, what? I had a friend work at KFC and said it was more like church chicken because for opening, they do a prayer circle as well as a closing circle. Interesting. I don't know. KFC, is that ain't a Christian organization, is it? I thought it was just regular, just chicken. Oh, what's happening? We got something going on here. Something ain't right. Oh, this is supposed to be 100. This is supposed to be 0 right here. Okay. Okay. So this one is turning back on. We don't want that. This will do to 3.9 and then make it disappear so that if someone don't want oops, wrong button. So if someone don't want a nose at all, we can turn that off. There we go. Honestly, I think it's funny looking up like your birthday and adding Florida man. There's always something. Oh man, best stories are the ones that were the reasons behind silly laws. Like a town in Arizona has a law about no donkeys in your bathtub after 7 p.m. That's so strangely like specific. Kentucky church chicken. I really don't like Kentucky Fried Chicken, if I'm gonna be honest. It ain't really my favorite. I feel like it's just too salty. I don't know. Spooky posts could be cool too, like cryptid posts. Oh yeah, the like no sleep Reddits. Depending on the story, of course. But yeah. Florida Man Friday. Hold on, now I want to look up my birthday. Florida Man. Ah, man. Okay, hold on. Do I get anything cool? That one says January 15th. Maybe that's the closest I get. Let's see what all right, this is from Fox News. I don't know if I want to read this out loud. Florida man with underwear around his neck accused of prowling in the same yard as reported bonsai tree theft. What? What kind of headline is that? Cape Coral, Florida. Bro needed his Zen piece. Cape Coral, Florida. Don't subscribe to me talking about this.
_pickle just subscribed.
A Florida man was arrested. Thank you for subscribing, but a Florida man was arrested after he was caught lurking in a neighborhood with underwear around his neck. With underwear around his neck in the same area where bonsai trees were reportedly stolen 2 weeks ago, according to officers. Oh man. Troy Dean Stewart, 35, was arrested and charged with 1 count of loitering and prowling after the incident that unfolded just before 10 p.m. on Thursday in the 2000 block of Everest Parkway in Cape Coral, police said in a news release. Officers responded to a call from a neighbor who said a quote-unquote prowler was in their backyard near the dock, and they responded on the property's surveillance cameras. The man was seen wearing a gray hoodie, black shorts, and a dark mask on his face as he
Posture
hid
check.
behind a chair. The caller said the man came from the neighbor's backyard.
They have resubscribed.
Thank you.
This is for Florida Man. TM.
Florida man. Did I just come to a news channel? Yeah, we looked up Florida man on my birthday to see what he was up to. The man identified as Stewart was located in an empty lot on Everest Parkway. He was laying on his stomach between bushes near the seaweed wall, or the seawall. He was wearing the same outfit the caller described, except the mask on his face was actually revealed to be a dark navy pair of underwear around his neck. Oh no! Oh no! Did he actually steal the bonsai plants, or what's going on here? Why is this on the news? I stopped drawing for a moment just to listen to this. Oh man. Stewart told officers he
Cluck Sass +1, Florida. If I got a nickel for every time you all tried to make me read this much, I'd have 107 nickels. Which still wouldn't be enough to motivate me to read, to be honest.
Man, 107 nickels still ain't enough for you, Clucks. You drive a hard bargain. Okay, Stewart told officers he was wearing underwear around his neck to protect his face from the cold, adding that he was in the area to exercise. He said he liked the aesthetic of the area and wanted to avoid cars on the road. Why was he on his stomach? He also told officers he was confronted by 2 men, and he ran away to hide from them. Officers spoke to the 2 men who confronted Stewart, who lived nearby. One of them said he saw a man walking through his backyard, shouted, and approached him. He even removed his hood to see who he was. The other man escorted Stewart into the front yard, and that's where he ran away. What is Another neighbor told officers they reported the theft of 2 bonsai trees on January 6th. These trees were valued at $7,000. Oh my! What was in them bonsai plants? $7,000 for 2 trees? Huh? So you rich. Okay. All right, so y'all rich, I see. The suspect was seen on surveillance video on January 11th. Oh, that is my birthday. Walking towards additional bonsai plants at the same address, then fleeing from the area as if he was spooked. When officers went to Stewart's residence, they found several bonsai plants in the front yard. They didn't match the exact description of the stolen plants, though, according to officers. Officers weren't able to look at the backyard as there was a tall fence. Stewart claimed to have no knowledge of the tree theft, officers said. The 35-year-old man from Cape Coral has since been released from jail after posting a $150 bond, arrest records have shown. Why is this on the news? Oh man, imagine snooping around with your underwear on your face, stealing bonsai plants. What a strange world. Well, that's what Florida man was doing on my birthday this past 2024.
I may have pooped in your favorite so I microwaved it. Again.
In my what? All right. My birthday is devoting some Florida man drank snail mucus and ritual. That's great. That's how Florida Day celebrated your birthday. Yeah. I wish more of this was on the news. Man, that's wild. All right, I need some water after that. That's insane. Top Florida man and my birthday next to it. And of course, there's various news. And the most interesting headline was Florida man uses alligator to open a can of beer. Florida man. Yeah, that was my birthday Florida man. I don't think I get any more. It looks like they're just stealing bonsai plants. I also see something about stealing liquor. Is this on the 11th? I was on January 2nd. Oh, there's a video. Interesting. This headline says Florida man robs store dressed as Spider-Man. And by golly, he really is dressed as Spider-Man. He really is dressed as Spider-Man. All right. But this one is like the world's smallest thing. He stole $150 in liquor and $240 in Newport cigarettes.
Peanuthy gifted a sub to Pengowan.
Oh, thank you for gifting us up. That's so sweet of you. My man went in here and stole the worst cigarette brand. Are you kidding me? He went in and said stole $150 of liquor and $420, which is kind of funny. $420 in Newport cigarettes. My man, buddy, Newports? Couldn't even snag yourself something better than that. Who is this guy? At least steal some Camels, I was saying. Get yourself some Marlboros or something. What the Newports? How you gonna be broke and then also steal the broke cigarette? Like, all right. Dude, there's one that says Florida man arrested after trying to cross the Atlantic in a hamster wheel. All right.
Mad Props has heard is stampeding the
Oh
channel.
my goodness, hey! Thank you so much for the raid. We were just reading random Florida man articles. Sorry, we got a little bit on a tangent. We're supposed to be working on this plushie. Can we get a big old yeah over them raiders? Welcome on in. We get off on tangents all the time, so sorry about that. My second Florida man was apparently a monkey whisperer. Well, all right. Yes, Camels, I don't smoke, but even my mom said they were good, but too expensive. Yes. Like, why would you go for Newports? I don't understand, bro. And how you gonna steal $420 worth of Newports? That's crazy. That's crazy work. Anyways, listen, if any of y'all got a rain right now, I won't hold nothing against y'all. Please go stand up and stretch. Go get some water. Get some food in your belly. Go cuddle your pets if you got them. Otherwise, though, Mad, what were y'all up to? Thank you so much for that raid. I really appreciate it. Goblin raid. Oh, you're here for my waffles? No, I love waffles. Don't take my waffles. Oh, man. Please, could you answer the question if you can? Is this a Texas accent accurate? Are you from Texas? No, this is not a Texas accent. Well, also, okay, Texas is huge. So there's a bunch of different dialects and accents there, but my accent is what you would consider Appalachian or mountain talk. So I'm from North Carolina. North Carolina has its own like flavor, if you will, of the Appalachian Mountain. The further north you go, it's going to change a little bit. The further south you go, it's going to change a little bit. But yeah, I would be what is considered North Carolinian Appalachian accent. Why is everyone else is so silly? Dude, Florida man be getting into some antics. Did a lot of repo, some Goat Simulator 3. Ooh, fun. It was a lot of chaos and a lot of fun. It sounds like a lot of fun. You know, I have repo, but I still have yet to play it. I downloaded it and then I was like, yeah, I'll play it sometime. And then I just never do. I love these models so much. I remember you popping up in my Twitter feed. Oh my goodness. Well, hey, thank you so much. Yeah, we are currently working on the customizable plushie model. Slowly but surely getting it done. Yeah. But welcome on in. It's nice to have you here. I think I may need to change where this type of snoot goes. I think it may be in a bad spot. So I may just move that up a little bit. Let me not get so distracted all the time. Real quick, like, I'm just going to push this up because I feel like it's in a bad spot. Wait, what did I grab? Is it not? Oh, it's a different one. It's this one. Oh, it's this one. Don't mind me. Don't mind me being just a silly little guy. We're going to bring that up to about there, I think. Give me a second. And I think also the movement on this should change on if it's connected to a snoot or not. I think we're going to have to add a condition. Yes. I think yes. Okay. That looks good. And then all these, let's change how they operate based on if there's a snoot toggle on or not. So, yeah. Okay. Grab grab my water. I'm waiting because I'm a commission when you're next open. Oh my goodness.
Hey.
I don't know when that will be, if I'm going to be completely honest with you, because I've been slowly getting burnt out, so I need to kind of do some creative rejogging, but I really appreciate it. I do want to open them up again, if not this summer, but maybe like towards the end of this year. I'll hopefully have all my creative energy smoothed back out and ready to go. Appalachian, never met a person of that blood, supposedly Texas blood myself, though, so accent's nothing new. I see. Yeah, a lot of the Appalachian accent is derived from early Irish and Scottish settlers, is what I have been told and what I've seen through like research and stuff. But yeah, it's very cool. It's very interesting. I love accents though. Like I love like hearing how others talk. And it's funny because I get told like Texas all the time, and I think part of that too is because the Appalachian accent is one that got a little bit popular from like artists like Dolly Parton, because she's from Tennessee. And so a lot of folks that don't understand like the nuances of how many different accents there are in America, they kind of end up looking towards whatever's popular. And if Dolly Parton is so popular, you start looking at how she talks and you think, okay, that must be Texas, but it actually ain't. I'm not gonna lie, I thought she was from Texas, if she didn't say otherwise. Yeah, a lot of folks just really assume that that is just like Southern American, and when you think Southern American, you think like Texas, right? So, actually, the voice actor, I get told that I sound like Applejack a lot. The voice actress that voices Applejack, she's Canadian, and she actually drew a bunch of inspiration from folks like Dolly Parton, and that's how she made the voice and the accent for Applejack. So, with that being said, it's meant to be Texas or like general Southern, like American Southern style accent, but actually what she ended up doing was a lot of Appalachian because of that. So, yeah, anyway, it's a long-winded thing, but there's a lot of different accents. More like when you get to like Louisiana, Texas, more like that area, you start seeing less R sounds. So like Appalachian's gonna have a lot more like heavy on the R's. Whereas when you get more like southwestern, you're gonna think like water. You know, their voice is more like molasses. There's gonna be the more like they kind of drop. There's more soft R's like British, you know, or like transatlantic. You're gonna have kind of a mixture of that in with the like twang, if that makes sense. So. Don't get me started on warsh. See, I don't say warsh. My mama does, and she says winder. So like she puts R's at the end of anything that's gonna be an O sound. So like hollow is gonna be holler. So holler can be I'm hollering at you. Holler can be down the road, or holler could be like something is a little bit. It's like hollow, like a holler tree. Then you got washer dryer, and then the winder, or I follow him down there. You know, I follow them down there. Things like that. We just kind of throw R's and everything. Mine ain't as thick as that. But y'all should hear Mamaw talk, because then it's like a lot of R's in there. Yeller, yeah, yeller. Anything that ends in an O sound is going to be more of a anything that ends in an E sound is going to be more of a, or anything that ends in an I sound is going to be more like an E. So like fella is going to be felly. Something that I end up saying a lot instead of situation is going to be situation. Things like that. It's just a lot of vowels kind of get switched up. So I'm going to let it roll. It has been stuck in my head for the last 2 weeks. And it's all your fault. What did I do? Not my fault, okay? Let it roll, roll, roll. Let it roll. Away from me. Sorry if this sounds dumb to ask, but after learning that oh, let me try again. It's a genuine question. How would Hollow Knight sound in that accent then? I mean, because it's a title, it'd probably still be Hollow Knight, unless they're being silly. They could say Holler Knight, but I don't know. I'd have to ask my mama if she would say Holler Knight, or nah, she'd definitely say Holler Knight. With no T, by the way, Holler Knight. You know, I got that Pennsatucky relatives. I see you. You wouldn't think a state line could make such a difference. Oh, yes, it could. Pennsylvania has its own accent. Same thing with Kentucky. I feel like Kentucky, when I go up there to visit family, their words are more mushed together. They kind of just go together. in my humblest of opinions. All right, so I'm going to change how these move. Real quick, when the snoot isn't on. Let me do this while I'm thinking about it. Stop distracting me. No distractions. I'm going to have to do all this one by one again, but trust. So we're going to push this up a little bit. Excuse me. All right. It's just how Southern folks talk. I mean, to put on a general language statement, y'all is a word often related, right? Yeah, I mean, yeah. But I've heard folks from, not from the South use, y'all before. I was like, what am I trying to say? I don't know. I never know what I'm trying to say. Wait, you know what? Actually, hold up. I kind of like how... this was working. Hold on. Oh, shoot. I don't know what's happening. Don't ask me questions. I don't know nothing. Let me copy this. Mystic, oh my goodness, hey! I love your content so much. So nice to catch you live. Oh my goodness, it's good to see you, buddy. Oh my goodness. I like your voice. I hope that doesn't come off as weird, but I like listening to you talk. I think it is very nice sounding. So it's always a delight when you show up on my feed. Also, I don't know, the jokes that you have are like genuinely good. Like I liked the hopes and dreams one that you had. That got me. I wasn't ready. It got me cackling. I have yet to catch you live though. I think I've seen you live on TikTok though. Like while I'm scrolling, I think you've popped up for me a couple times. Been loving your YouTube videos and posts on Twitter so much. Thank you. You're so sweet. Oh my goodness. I'm fangirling. Yeah, I use y'all though. It's mostly my mom's influence. That makes sense. Yeah. I mean, fair enough. I win and I use y'all a lot, but so does my family. I already explained there. So yeah. Well, I think y'all is kind of just American at this point. Like it ain't really just like a Southern only thing. But also like there are quote unquote Southern accents in northern states. So like Ohio, like has their Ohio sounds like normal SpongeBob on a regular day, to be honest with y'all. When I listen to like I can notice an Ohio accent almost immediately. It's really funny. They've got this real mayonnaise type of talking, if that makes sense. But they have their like redneck accents as well. So but it, like is it Southern? Is it not? What would you call that? I don't know. I mean, I'm in Arizona, and I use y'all since my family came from Oklahoma. I just grew up with it. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah. I sound like SpongeBob.
Howdy, howdy.
Yeah, man. Y'all is a perfect word that gets degraded for no reason. I like the word y'all. It's nice. Yeah. Hold on. What is normal? Let me bring up normal SpongeBob. Normal SpongeBob. Let me. Hold on. I don't know. Is this gonna work through here? Let me look. Wait. Hold on. Can y'all hear this? Yes, you can. All right. 2 seconds of normal SpongeBob.
Hi, how are you?
It really sounds like Ohio. Hi, how are you? Can we get better quality than this? No, that's it. That's all we get. You get 720. Hi, how are you?
Never thought I'd hear myself say this, but please come in, SpongeBob.
Thank you. Tell me, what are you doing cooped up in here when the weather outside
Here.
is so normal?
Well,
Normal.
today is dusting
Throw in an open, you're all set. I mean, yeah. Is mayonnaise an instrument? I mean, an accent? Yeah. Yeah. Anyway, that's the Ohio accent. Hi, how are you? Oh, man. Mooshi, hi, how you doing? Welcome. I hope I never sound like SpongeBob. Normal SpongeBob. It's okay. First 3 seasons of SpongeBob are so good. Yes, so good. Classic, even. Classic. Okay, so I got to go through and change all this real quick. Howdy. We're slowly adjusting the nose. Okay.
Y'all is universal and friend shaped.
Exactly. All y'all can use y'all. All y'all can use y'all. Let's see here.
Clover. You need to save your work.
Aw, do I gotta? I don't even know how much we've done, to be honest with you. I think that's gonna look better. Well, now I feel like this needs to move up a little bit. I like superstore sounding music. Does that make sense? It's like not actually superstore music. It just feels like it is. Very good. I don't know who's going to be using this on that, but you know what? Do what you want. Okay. Much better. And then let's switch the nose out to look like this real quick. Yeah. Yeah. Howdy. Okay, that's great. That's great. We did it. Okay. So now let me grab this. I'm gonna copy this and toss it down here real quick because we need our colors. And we're just gonna pull that to about there. We're gonna change the name of that to say nostril. And now what we really need to do is the mouth X. Yes, the mouth X. After I switch this over, of course. Bam, 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 bam. Change. That's gonna be nostril color, please. And then this is gonna be nostril brightness. Very good. We can change that. Oh! I messed up. I forgot that I can't move stuff when there's keyforms on it. It'll just do crazy stuff. What is happening? Hold on now.
Motionage re-gifted 5 tier 1 subs.
Oh, thank you. What? You didn't have to do all that now. Oh my goodness. Hi, Uzi. How you doing? Thank you so much for the gifted
Stretch.
subs. I really appreciate that. Clever, can I hear you say... No. We just say Worcestershire. when we be cooking, we just say Worcestershire. With full confidence. With our whole chest, we say Worcestershire sauce. I know that's wrong. Worcestershire sauce. Isn't it like Worcester something? Worcestershire. No, that's how you say it. Worcestershire. Oh my goodness, Moshi, you broke my dill chat somehow. It was like, okay, you got 5 gifted subs. Now you don't get to talk to your chat no more. What the heck? I forget. Hold on. How you even spell that? Worcestershire sauce. Pronunciation. Okay, here we go. Say it.
Worcestershire sauce.
Worcestershire sauce.
Worcestershire sauce.
Worcestershire sauce. Yeah, that's what I said. Worcestershire. That's what I said. Worcestershire. You're too big to be talking to chat after getting 5 subs. Yeah. Oh, man. I don't think I've ever pronounced that sauce's name the same way unless I'm saying I don't even know. I don't blame me. For a while, I just called it Wooshy Woo. And it's only now I'm deconstructing it as Worcestershire. Yeah, Worcestershire. That's all. That's what we're gonna get. We say Worcestershire. Worcestershire. I think everyone says it's something different, which is great. I mean, it's just genuinely so great. Okay, hold up. We're gonna change. We gotta adjust this again. That goes there, and this goes here. Very good. Now we can have different color nostrils. Would you look at that? Well, would you look at that? And we're gonna make that we're gonna make the original like starting color a little darker than that, cause yeah. Very good. I feel like these are kind of bigger than they should be, but I don't know. Let me turn on the I think it's fine. I'm probably just overthinking it. Okay. Very good. Safe. The sure is still said for locations. They can sniff now. Yeah, they got a sniffer. I'll just make a bunch of noises trying to say it. I can't be bothered. Yeah, I think that's the way most of us do it. Was this animation for sorry, I'm still new here. No, you're good. So this is going to be a customizable VTuber model. So you'll be able to pick out what's happening. Oh no. What did I do? What did I change the colors of? Did I change the color on here? Why is it Wait, what? I'm so confused what just happened. Why does this look like the right color but these don't? Is this a different... Wait, where's my nose? What is happening? Oh, nose. Oh, nose. Okay, this is supposed to be at 100, and this is supposed to be at 0. But anyways, we're making a customizable VTuber model, so when you pick it up, you'll be able to change it, the plushie, to look like whatever you want it to look like. Oh my goodness, I'm having troubles. I'm having troubles today. It is okay. The critter can't sniff no more. Oh. Hold on 1 second. I need to look at my phone real quick. I just got a very important email.
I got your nose.
I got your nose. 24. What's today's date, y'all? I don't even know. I think I got a doctor's appointment just now. If I don't write it down, I'll forget. Oh, okay. It's the 17th. Okay. 24. Very good. Let me write that down. Because I'll forget. I got me a doctor's appointment on the 24th. Don't forget. Don't forget. That's important. Let me write that down. Thank goodness for email, because I hate when they call you to tell you that stuff. Okay. Very good. Today's the 17th. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. The critter ate it while you weren't looking. Look out, look out your nose. No. Okay, so now I gotta figure out why the color change did something weird. Okay, so now if I change the multiply here. What? I don't know what happened, but okay, it's fine now. It was just being a little dramatic, that's all. It was just being a little dramatic. Setting a message to go into Discord chat to remind you. It's okay, it's okay. I got my calendar, and it'll keep me on track. I check my calendar every day when I wake up, because I have anxiety. I gotta make sure I check so I don't forget anything. Okay, very good. I just remembered I said the meanest thing to a friend once. I asked him if Voldemort had no nose because my friend had enough for two. Oh no, that's so mean. Why would you do that to your buddy? Poor guy. And he never recovered. Never recovered. All right, so we're going to call this Snoop color. We're going to grab this and put it in there. And then this, we are going to change to be the Snooped. Snoop color. And change this to be Snoop brightness. Very slowly but surely we're getting the face done here. So let's turn a Snoop on real quick. Oh, it's so dark. Very good. Oh, it changes the shadow. I guess that ain't the worst thing because, well, I don't have the base color, but that may end up being a really cool effect. Like the lights bouncing off the fur and onto this fur. That may end up being a really cool effect by mistake. I may accidentally be a genius. It happens. Sometimes we're accidentally so smart Okay. All right, we'll keep it for now, and we'll see what happens. You're stronger than me. I can't keep a calendar for nothing. I have to, or else I'll forget stuff. I'll just straight up, like, if I don't write it on my calendar, then it's pretty much like it never happened. So I have to do it. Okay, so we got the noses. Let's do we need to do mouth X. Got it. So yeah. So these two we got to put. Wait, hold on. It's probably better for me to just do. Sorry, I'm like half thinking out loud. I'm so sorry. I'm trying to figure out where I should put the actual MX at. So we'll do continuous creation. It's better probably for the motion if I have the mouth X warp deformer on top for these. We're just going to trust the process
Ads
on
incoming
that.
in 1 minute.
No way. What? How? Literally how? I swear. What? How has it been an hour? We've been yapping too much, I swear. We've been yapping way too much. Okay. Let me think about this now. So I should turn on the snoot here so I can kind of see this a little better, but then also open up the mouth, and then we'll do our thing. So we're gonna push this over, push this down, push this up, push this over, push this down. Maybe do like one of those. And see how that feels. Now we'll push this in a little more. That's cute. Let's put some teeth on real quick. Just real quick, put some teeth on. See how that looks. I think that'll do good. We may have to adjust some things a little bit. But let's see what happens when we flip it. Where's the TVs at? See, I'm getting lost. We about to have ads right now. I gotta stop. Psh, pause. Stop working. We got ads. See, I'm locked in. I need to stop doing that. I use my calendar so much. I set reminder notifications too. Yes. I have to. If I don't use my calendar, it just ain't gonna happen. All right, ads are happening right now. So we're gonna take a quick little break, even though I don't want to, and then we'll be right back. I should go to the bathroom anyways. I've been sipping on water, so. Okay, I blame Florida man. Yeah, it's definitely Florida man's fault. Okay, we'll be right back. Right after these messages. Be right back. Little break. Just a little break. Explore. Oh, chicken. Yeah. I need to. Oh no, chicken. I was gonna take him home. He went and took a forever swim. Do the chickens come back too, or? Y'all, how's glue made? Why will no one answer the question? Where'd glue come from, and where'd my Uncle Rico go? Anyone see my Uncle Rico? All I can find is this bottle of Elmer's. Sometimes I am many different forms. Yes. But I've been with plushie a lot lately. Before that, I used this model a bunch too. I have a bunch of different models. Hold on, I have too many models. Oh wait, this is just a hat, I think. Oh, oh no, my secret. Hold on, no, this ain't my real form. No, that's not really me. This is me. This is me.
Clover, don't look now, but there's a red dot on the wall behind you.
Oh, wait. Huh? Oh. Wait.
Yes. We stay hydrated here. Definitely.
Yes, we do.
I hope she doesn't notice the 40 cans of Mountain Dew behind me.
Listen here, you shriveled up dry piece of beef jerky. Go and get yourself some ding dang water before you turn into, I don't even know, the dust. Mummified. Go drink some water. Get off all the sodies and get some water. Oh my goodness. Take care of yourself. Howdy. You didn't say anything. And I'm just like, what do y'all want? Like, stop it. Stop it. Go and get a real job. Leave me alone. Imagine the VTuber telling you to get a real job. That's fatality.
Hey.
But for real though, go get a real job and leave me alone.
Yeah.
Don't even question.
Get a
If you
real
drop-
job.
Get a real job. Leave me alone. Me too. All two of my haters. All two of my haters. Go get a real job. You said never. Well, no, I would never wish that evil on anyone nice. If you're good, you don't need a job. Forget it. We'll just laze about and have a good time. But if you're a meanie, poopy head, go work in customer service for a while. Get your head on straight and then come back and talk. Anyway, yeah, we make it back from the ads. What a return topic. We make it back from the ads, all right. Excuse me, but could you censor the word job? It's very triggering. You know what? You right. You were so right. I'm so sorry, bestie. You are so right for that. Could our job be watching Clucks? Yeah, for sure. For sure. Let's turn on the big TFCs real quick. That's what I was doing here. Oh yeah, see, we gonna have an issue there. Oh, what am I doing? So I may.
What? I don't need a
What?
babysitter.
He said, what? Man, she sounded so upset. What? Customer service jobs are literal hell. Yes, they suck. They suck. Man, I can tell you what, you just know when you meet a person that ain't never worked in customer service. You can spot, I almost said a naughty word, but you can spot the person that, that ain't never worked in customer service because of how to act, because there ain't no way. There ain't no way. Question for y'all. And I ain't judging no one. You got a full cup of soda. Let's say you decided to dine in at, like, for whatever reason, you felt like sitting down inside McDonald's and you didn't finish your cup of soda. What you do with it? Do you throw it in the trash bin? Full of liquid? You throw that sucker in the trash full of liquid? Because I'll be side-eyeing every single person I see doing that. I side-eye so hard because I'm like, throw it out or drink it. Take it home, yeah. Refill it and take it home is always valid. Dump it in the fountain. Yes. Dump it in the fountain. Take it home with you, or drink it all and then toss the empty cup, or dump it outside, dump it in the fountain tray, whatever, and then toss it. Someone's gonna have to throw that bag full of your nasty liquid away. I've been seeing them doing it at the Chick-fil-A, and every time I side-eye so bad, I'll be like, I'll be judging folks, really. Truly. I'll be silently judging folks. I ain't even gonna lie. I'll be the first one to admit it. I'll be like, someone's gonna have to clean that. And those bags are so thin. Like 2 seconds of empathy. Have I worked fast food? No. But I've worked in retail. I've worked customer service, and I know how bad stuff sucks.
Dykes the Clown cheered 100 bits. Cheer 100.
Thank
I finally
you.
get to see a Moo stream. Your teaching videos are awesome. Keep it up, dude. Stisha wave.
I'm so glad. I'm so glad that you like them. And thank you so much for the bits. That's so sweet of you. Thank you, Stitch. So that cup's gonna be empty if it's from me. Yes, exactly. I just drink as much of soda I can and even crunch the ice cubes. Yeah, oh, I like eating ice cubes, actually. I love chomping on ice cubes. My mama told me if I can't finish or don't want it poured out at the fountain or the sink, and then throw it. Yes, exactly. Exactly. The model, thank you so much. Thank you. Ice crunching is the best. It is. But yeah, I'd be side-eyeing something fierce when I see someone that treats customer, like, service employees a certain kind of way, even if they don't mean to. Because I would like to think that the folks that throw their cup full of drink in the trash away, that they don't mean to. They don't realize. But it's like, man, 2 seconds of empathy, buddy. Just 2 seconds, whether you've worked the job or not. Just think about it. Someone's gonna have to empty that, and them trash bags are so thin. Like, anyway. I do be side-eyeing, though. I'll be like, come on, man. Tell me you ain't never worked a job, customer service job, without telling me. Kind of vibes, you know what I mean? Like, dang. Dang. Let me turn on both teeth real quick while I'm here. Where's this at? How do I get both these? There we go. We're just gonna pull this over a little bit. Yeah. And then pull this up a little
Posture check.
bit. Posture check. Stop shrimping. All right, let's see what this looks like. Oh, that actually moves up a little too much.
Hydrate.
I will in a second. Oh, is that some Kirby? Heck yeah. Okay. I'll get some water.
Howdy.
Howdy. Gotta get back to work. Good luck with your art. Alrighty. Thank you so much for dropping by and saying hi, Mushi. I hope you have a great day at work. And thank you again for the gifted subs. I really appreciate that. Look at them teeths, I'm saying. Now let's check out the fangs. Wait. Why is one fang... Uh-oh. We just be having some technical difficulties, that's all. Bum-ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba. Bum-ba-ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba-da-da. There we go. Oh, that's cute. I think that works. What a cute little guy.
Howdy, howdy.
Howdy, howdy. All right, let's give this a quick test. Howdy. Let's turn on the... I feel like we haven't done much with the beak, so let's see how the beak moves. Let's get rid of that nostril. Okay. We definitely need to fix the mouth for when the beak is on. Same thing with the snoot, too, because it's like... Why is the snoot dirtier?
Bill the something cheered 100 bits. Cheer 100 in Texas. It's illegal to serve pie without ice cream. As a matter of Texan pride, remember the a la mode. Oh looky, a hype train started.
Oh, y'all started a hype train? What the heck? Thank you for the 100 bits, Bill. Oh my goodness, y'all are so sweet. Yeah, true though. I love me some warm apple pie with some vanilla ice cream. Ooh.
Let's give a hey howdy do to the VOD
Oh,
watchers.
everyone say hi to the VOD
Everybody
watchers.
say hi.
Everyone say hi. Hi. Howdy, VOD watchers. We love you. All right, let's fix the mouth real quick when the snoot is on.
Howdy, howdy.
How am I going to do that? Let's... How am I going to do that? Let's add a thing and call it snoot edge for snoot adjust. Thank y'all so much for saying hi to the VOD watchers. Y'all are so sweet. Y'all are so sweet. Okay, so what we need...
Rymun and resubscribed. 7 whole months. Hi at Moo Moo Clover. Hope you are doing well. D.
Thank you so much for 7 months. I'm doing great. I hope you're doing it fantastic. I hope you are. Let's try to... I wonder if we can just cheese this up a little bit like that. What happens when we do that? I think that don't look terrible. It still looks kind of happy, but... All right, let's see what the... Yippee! If I copy that and put it here. Okay, so it... Wait. Okay. So it does become a little bit more noticeable here. So how do I fix that? I'll tell you how I fix it. By fixing it. Duh. Oh my goodness. Wait. The little dude say howdy when you type howdy. Yeah. You get a howdy, you get your daily howdy as a redeem, and then when we say hi to the Bald Watchers, when you say hey or hi or howdy, then it does a little howdy at the bottom. Also, if you're subscribed and you do the yippee emote, it'll go yippee, yippee down there. Nice model though. Oh, thank you. I made it myself. So the howdy doesn't work unless it said the say hi is going, but yippee always works. Yippee! Yippee!
Yippee!
Fixing things by fixing them is my favorite way to fix them. Yep, let's fix them by fixing them. A tiny little hey y'all would be great. Yippee! Okay. I think the static yippies don't work. I think it's only the animated ones. Let me see if I can fix that real quick. Cause it should be able to do it for both. So let me double check. What's the difference between the two emotes? Oh, it's just one extra E. Okay, let me fix it real quick. You know what? I should do it with the wave emote too, like the hey. All right, hold on. Let me go to. Where's this at? Where'd it say it? Wait. Oh, commands. Commands. And then yippee is down at the bottom. So if we change, we're going to copy this one. And then space separated. Okay, so now the follower emote for the yippee should work. If y'all want to try that. And see if it works.
Yippee!
Yippee! Yeah, it's working! Yeah! Yippee! This is the first stream I'm ever watching, and this is a cute little community. Oh, I'm so glad y'all like it. You're so sweet, KJ.
Yippee!
Yippee! Yippee! So yeah, now y'all can yippee as a follower or as a sub. And then let me just make a new command real quick. That is for, I'll just call it howdy. And then someone do the wave emote for me real quick so I can see. I don't remember what my stuff is called. I need the follower one and the subscriber wave. I think I have two separate ones. Okay, so that one is Mumo Wave. Okay, very good. And then the follower one is Mumo High. Okay, very, very simple. Thank you. Okay, so we got Mumo Wave and Mumo High, right? That was what it was?
Hype train complete. Y'all got it up to
Thank
level
you.
1.
Thank y'all so
Choo
much
choo.
for the hype train. I really appreciate it. Okay, so we got that there. And then what we'll do is let me start building the command real quick. This should be very simple to make. In theory. In theory, I should be able to make this very easily.
Stream Elements just subscribed.
What? Stream Elements? What the world? Thank you for subscribing, y'all goofy goobers. It just come up on my feed where y'all grab that clip on TikTok. For some reason it didn't, like when you tagged me, it didn't work, but it came up on my feed yesterday. Okay, try waving, y'all. See if it'll say hi when y'all wave. Whether it's follower or subscriber, it should work if I did it right, in theory. Oh. Nope, I broke it somehow. All right, let me look. I broke it before it even started. Why don't it work? Wait, why ain't it working? It ain't working. Why? Did I spell something wrong?
Yippee!
Okay, hold on. Let me see what I broke. Something got broke. Let's see. Let me look at the Yippee account or the Yippee command again and see what's different. Oh, I know. I know what it is. Okay. Go. I fixed it, I think. Try now. I did save, but I accidentally had it tied to an exclamation point, I think.
Howdy!
Look it.
Howdy!
Now y'all can say hi, howdy, whatever you want.
Howdy!
How cute. Okay, there it is. So now y'all can hi or howdy or yippee whenever you want. Wait, did y'all break it already?
Howdy!
Oh no, there it goes. Wait. Is it broken or not? Wait, okay, so the wave Is the wave working? Okay, that one's working. Which one is broken? I feel like one of them's broken. There's an imposter among us. I'll wave too hard. Okay, the follower one works. Let me get a subscriber one. Follower one's working. Let me see now. We testing this in real time. Oh, it does work. It's just being silly, I guess. Maybe it just gets stuck a little bit.
Howdy.
Yeah, that's working.
Yippee.
Yeah, they're all working. Okay, yeah, they're working. Okay, I think it just got overloaded. I think you're right. Okay, we're good. All right, there we go. It happened. I updated stream for the first time ever.
There's an imposter among us.
Oh, she didn't say the pun. She didn't say the among us. Yes, sanity. Is that intact? What's sanity? Never heard of it. Sanity? Never heard of her. She go to school here? Okay, yeah. Now back to what we were doing. Back to our regularly scheduled program. We're just gonna pop this. Wait, how am I gonna put this up here? We're gonna maybe like this, and then maybe like that, and then maybe like this, and maybe like this. What does that do? I feel like this is gonna cause me some issues, if I'm gonna be totally honest. I feel like we gonna have some issues. I feel like it. Hello. Alright, let's do like this. I don't know what I'm doing half the time, but that's the beauty of it. Okay, hold on. Actually, let's just... Clearly the beak is a different breed for me. So... Alright.
Yippee.
Yippee! Okay, so for this, I think we are just gonna have to move... Oh, we'll fix that. Don't worry about it. Yippee! I think we are just gonna have to keep the mouth, in general, higher than the... Yeah. I'm making sense in my own head. Let's do like this. Let's see how this looks.
Yippee.
Yippee! Okay, so it all works for all of them except for this one. So... Okay. I think we can make that work. Now I just need to copy it from here to there. We're gonna make this work. This is like, you know, I talk about like rigging is kind of you just like smack things around until it does what you want it to. This is kind of what I was talking about. You just keep smacking it until it behaves. I wonder if this would actually be better. Maybe if I... Oop! What am I pressing? There. Maybe like something like that. I feel like that is better. Yeah, it is. Okay. Yeah! Oh my goodness. It's too cute. It gets stuck. Yeah. It gets hung up on all the cute little things it's trying to do. We'll have to add more eventually. I don't mind the little like voices. Those don't bother me. I think those are cute little, well, what they end up becoming is little vocal stems. I'll be like doing my own little thing offline. I'll be like, yippee! It looks so weird without the snoot now. I've been looking at it for too long. Yippee! All right. I feel pretty good about this. Let's test it out again.
My girlfriend traumatically ripped a blanket off me last night.
Whoa.
But it's okay, I will recover.
I will recover. Oh no. All right, let's see here. Okay, so the what am I trying to say? The beak needs its own mouth X. For sure, it does. I know it looks weird with the nose nostril there. I feel like this looks fine. It just feels like the mouth X feels wrong. I don't know. What do y'all think? I feel like that looks wrong. Let me look at the... Yeah, like, I feel like that is fine. Or maybe not. Maybe they're both wrong. Maybe I hate them both. Maybe I do. I think it's kind of, it's cute. It's like cute, but it's like, it feels too papery, I think, is my issue. Oh man, I want to play Final Fantasy X now. I think they're super cute. Oh, thank you. I think I'm gonna adjust it. All of chat's like, I love it. I'm like, okay, well, I hate it, so no, I don't hate it, but I have some things I want to change about it, so I'm going to. I don't care what anyone says. Final Fantasy X is the best Final Fantasy, and I will die on this hill. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk. And everyone's like, oh, but the left seat is so cringe. It's so cringe. I'm like, yeah, that was the point. In a world full of hurt and pain, all Titus was trying to do was make her laugh. Even if it was cheesy and you have to force yourself to laugh at first. Like, that was the whole point of it. It's supposed to be cringe. Yeah, I think that looks better. Oh, wait, hold on. Yeah. I think that's better. Oh, that is a hell of a hill. I know it. Final Fantasy X is goated. Yes, it's awesome. I love Final Fantasy X. It is a comfort game of mine, to be honest. And I liked Blitzball. Okay, now hold on. Hold on. Stream Elements, you've gone too far. I liked the idea of Blitzball, but the mechanics were horrid. It was good once you got the hang of it. Okay, all right. Well, I don't know. You don't gotta pretend, buddy. You don't gotta pretend. Blitzball was horrible. I'm trying to think. I don't think I've ever got Wakka's ultimate weapon because I just can't with the Blitzball. Like, it's not as horrible as an adult. I will say that. I played Final Fantasy X as a kid, and doing Blitzball as a kid was just like, you may as well forget it. But it's still clunky. I feel like you should have had more control over the character, if I'm gonna be honest with you. But you don't get that control. But it's also, like, it's PlayStation 2. Like, we were figuring it out, okay? Like, I don't even blame the devs for not knowing what to do. I mean, who really knew what to do? Oh, that looks so much better. Don't mind the weird button nose there. No, it's still bad as an adult. It's bad, but not as bad. But, like, yeah, it's pretty bad. I played so much Blitzball just to get that weapon. Yeah, no, I couldn't be bothered. And you need, like, to play so many hours anyways to get the weapon. But, like, what's it? The amount of hours you needed to play Blitzball and be good was already too much, let alone how many hours you had to make up for the fact that it was just horrid. Did you dodge the lightning strikes 200 times? I did, actually. Yeah, that was pretty rough. Oh, because there's no counter. It don't tell you. And if you leave, then you have to start over. I think that took, I don't even remember how long that took. But I just sat there and I dodged them. And you wear the ring that repels the enemies so that you can sit there and just do it. And do it and do it, do it. We should do that on stream one time. Final Fantasy X, all ultimate weapon run. And then I'll cry the whole time. It'll just be several hours of me crying on stream. Okay, let's try this now. Oh, that looks so much better. I feel like that looks so much better. Yeah, okay, now let's try the beak. Right here. Yeah, I feel like that looks better. Yippee! Let me change the... Yeah. Yeah, I feel like that looks good. Yeah.
Nostalgic _ defrag cheered 100 bits.
Oh, thank you.
Cheer 100. I gotta head out. Work
Okay.
calls. Thanks for stream and stay adorable. Nostal 135 heart boy.
Nostalgic, you have a great rest of your day. I hope, what'd you say, work? Yeah. I hope work goes well for you. Thank you so much for the bits. You don't gotta do all that now. Thank you. Yeah, it does look better. It's just like a little like subtle thing. Just a subtle little thing. And I could tweak it further, but I feel like this is good enough. I'm sure I'll be back to it. I am sure I'll be back to it. But for the time being, I think this looks great. Okay. Let's save it, reset to default. Okay, so we have eyes, nose, mouth. We've got sliders for everything, right? So we can change the colors of all that. Next would be the face. Oh, man. This is going to be a big project. This is going to take me a hot second to finish. So let me look at the head real quick. So we have 2 different head styles, actually. So we can have like a little fox thing going on here. Oh, somebody just whoop, got your head. Did I make a shadow for this? Oh, I don't think I did. I have this shadow, but I don't think I made a head 2 shadow. Well, that's annoying. That's something we're going to have to change. Well, we'll get to that. Unless No. Never mind. I was thinking about, like, maybe I could just warp the original head, but I don't think I want to do that. I'm actually really excited to do this part, to get the head angles. I love doing head angles on photo manipulation because look at that. Look at. Oh, the little crease, you know? It's going to look so cool. It's going to be so cool. I'm very excited to get our little guy looking around. Cheeks full of nuts. It kind of looks like a chipmunk. Yeah, I can see it. Yeah. I looked up worst ultimate weapon grind in Final Fantasy and 10 came up immediately. Yeah, it is. I ain't even gonna lie. It's horrid. It's pretty nasty. I feel like every single time I've gotten Yuna's, I forget how you get it. I know there's like a bunch of summons and stuff, but it's funny because I always end up making Yuna so OP for like no reason. I'm like, because if you do the skill tree, I love Final Fantasy X in that you can just kind of move people around where they ain't supposed to be on the skill tree. So a lot of times I'll move Yuna all the way through her skill tree and then back down Lulu's. And so then she has like all this power. She's like so powerful for no reason. And you just use magic on anything and you basically kill it, except for those like, there's like some enemies that technically magic shouldn't work on. But once you get like Ultima, then you could just like murderize everything and it don't even matter. Like, you're like, oh, you're supposed to use a special weapon or a special type of like armor piercing. And it's just like, or I could double cast Ultima with my healer. I could use my healer to double cast Ultima for no reason. I do the same. Lulu was a wet blanket compared to Yuna. I'm saying, like, once you get Yuna, like, totally leveled up, dude, you don't need no one else. Personally, I remember Kingdom Hearts 1, there was one mushroom that you could get one chance to get, and if you missed it, you don't get the weapon. Oh, I have not played Kingdom Hearts in so long. I only ever played the first one. I saw it was on Steam, though. Maybe I'll play it. Because I would love to go back down it. But I don't know if I'm ready for the... Y'all know what I mean? That might drive me insane. That might actually... I don't know if I can do that as an adult. I could barely do it as a neurodivergent child. Hooray for Fox said, then I can look as much like me as possible. Yeah! Thought I was hearing a duck for a second. Man, I'm tired. A duck? Where'd you get the duck at? Oh, my goodness. Okay, so let me do this. I'm trying to decide how I want to go about this. So the 2 heads and the 2 textures, I'm going to do the mouth X together, and then I'm going to figure out the rest later. So let's do mouth X shape. I'll be honest, I've played very little Final Fantasy, and I don't understand the thing you're saying. I'm too deep into Monster Hunter. I understand. I never played Monster Hunter, so I understand in the way that, like, if you started talking about Monster Hunter, I'd be like, huh? What? I've only played Final Fantasy X, Final Fantasy Tactics Advance for the Game Boy Advance. I played Tactics Advance 2, but not very much. I played Crystal Kingdom on the Wii, but it broke. I had a scratch on the disc, so I only could get so far and it would not work no more. I think that's all the Final Fantasies I've played. Yeah. I tried 7 a long time ago, and I found Cloud to be a little too brooding for me, to be honest. He was a little too broody. A little too broody moody. So I never it wasn't for me, and it never really resonated with me. Okay, so let me think about this now. I'm going to head shape and texture. We're just going to turn those down for the time being, and then we'll come back to them. Did I give these? Wait, I didn't give these. Yep, that's what I'm saying. Yep, I'm saying words. Did you know that game soundtracks are specifically made so that you concentrate? I mean, that makes sense. Like they can help or hinder. It's to set the mood. Set the mood. I've only played the non-turn-based Final Fantasies. I like the action. That makes sense. I like turn-based strategy. It gives me time to think, and as a classic overthinker, it's very nice. I've played none of these. I recommend them, though. I don't know if I can, in good faith, recommend them, because for me, a big part of like the driving force of why I like them is nostalgia. If I'm going to be like so real with myself, nostalgia is a very big driving force for me. So
Clover, you need to save your work.
I just saved, but I'll do it again. Yippee! Oh, for a fun game, that can be a little evil, I recommend the new Dune one. You know, I never got into the Dune franchise. I never did. Not to say that they're, I have any opinions about him. I just never got into them. For better or for worse. Let me do... Can I, please? Let's do like this. We'll bring that up. And then this will go in. For the little pursed lips, and then down. For we are very sad. And maybe just in a little bit. And bring this down. And then bring that in a little bit. Bring that in a little bit. Maybe that's a little too much. Good enough. This one we're happy with, and then this one we're just going to push this up a little bit. Very good. And then we do the mouth X, and then we'll do the textures. Over on YouTube, Fellow Hunter. Oh, yeah, I should try it. It looks fun, if I'm going to be honest. Though I've heard the new Monster Hunter is a little rough on the PC. I've heard it can be a little rough. Okay. I think that'll be good. I will adjust
Stretch.
it as I see fit in a minute. Stretch. Big stretch. Big stretch. Yeah. Oh, what's the pointy part on the top of the head? Yes, that is a unicorn horn. I know everything's the same color right now, so it's hard to tell. It's just on. I have a bunch of different horns in here. So, like, I have one antler there. I've got the antenna. I've got a regular tiny horn. But you can't see them hardly right now because they're all the same color. Yeah. It's a catacorn right now. Okay. So now let's do mouth open. Oop. What did I just press? I don't know. Okay. Bring this down. Let's change how that works because that is awful. All right. So when the mouth opens, we're going to bring this down and we're going to, you know what? Actually, hold up. I feel like this is actually what I want. Hi. Let's change this to 5. No. 6. See how that feels. Bring the... Wait, hold on. This part requires a bit more concentration because I'm making sure all of the textures are working the way it's supposed to. So it's a little more meticulous. Just a little bit. Yeah, see, that ain't it. Okay. This part. Yeah! Okay, we're getting somewhere. I'm gonna bring this down a little further. I think. Yep. So then the same thing with this side, just a little further. Oh. That's looking good. Okay. The only thing is the eyes, which we can fix that. Oh, let's do 5, I think. Oh, maybe 6. Let's see what 6 looks like. No, 6 is not what I want. 7, maybe? Nope. It was 5. So, I'm going to... oh, yeah, we have retrain, so that's good. I'm just going to pop that up just a little bit. Oh, I feel like that did the wrong thing. Okay. Yes. Right here, too. So that's going to be 7? Nope. 6? 6. Just pop that just a smidgen there. Bam, ba-dum, bum, ba-dum. I'm just being a stickler for movement right now. That's all. Bum, ba-dum, bum, ba-dum, bum. Being very, very picky when it comes to textures. Yeah! Yeah! Okay, this side looks perfect. Yes. Bum, ba-dum, bum, 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 ba-dum. Yeah! Yep. That's what I wanted. I'm very pleased with that. Yes. I'm very picky about textures because you don't want the illusion to break while it's moving. So you kind of have to, you know, you kind of have to be picky about it. Lots of movement there. Movement, yeah. It can be at times. Personally, I've had very little issues on my PC, but about Monster Hunter. Personally, coming from Hunter rank 114. Oh my goodness, 100% worth it. Ooh. Yeah, but was a new balancing update, and the title update 2 happens for Wild soon. I'd love to see you play Monster Hunter if you can. It looks fun. From what I've seen, the gameplay does look actually very fun and interesting to try out. Okay, so now that we've done it for this mouth, I need to do it for all the different facial expressions. That's the word I'm looking for. So this looks good. I feel like this actually ain't terrible. We'll just push this up a little bit. So let's go back to 2 and 2. Oh, actually 2 and 4. And so when we go up, we just push this up a little bit. Push this up a little bit. I feel like this side goes up a little too much. Bring that. Oh, and they come out, don't they? Maybe not, but I feel like it should. Okay, that's fine. Just a little something. And then same thing here. We just got to push this up a little bit. Push this up a little bit. Yes. Lock in. Lock in. Okay, that looks cute. Yeah. Okay. This one is when they go, it gets pushed in a little bit. Push it in. Push it in. Like that. Yeah, very good. And then just push this in a little bit. Just a smidge. Bam, 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 bam. Bam, 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 bam. Boom, bam, 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 bam. Bam, 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 bam. Okay. How does that look? Kind of interesting, don't it? So we actually have some extra movement going on right here. So let's fix that. So that is happening right here. Oliver Shorts, they're fun, you're funny. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Sorry, I'm like a bit locked in at this particular moment because I'm trying to make sure all my textures make sense. That's so sweet to say, though. I'm glad you like my shorts. Okay. I think this looks good. And then Mouth X.
Howdy.
Howdy. And then we will see what we're working with after that. Bow, 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 bow. Yeah, it's funny. All of our shorts, really, for the most part, come from stream. Bow, bow, bow. I feel like, okay. I feel like this needs to move over more, like that. Bow, 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 bow. Okay. I think that's going to be pretty good. Wait a minute. I just realized how much the nose moves. The nose moves so much. I feel like maybe we should change that. I don't know. Cause I'm sure that looks good with the snoot on, right? Or is it too much? Oh, cause it's all connected. It's all connected. Okay. Okay, I understand. I understand what's happening here. We're gonna adjust it for the nostril. I didn't realize. I did not realize that's what I was doing. Okay, so we'll call this snoot. No worries. No worries. Okay. And then we're just gonna...
Howdy.
Howdy. Do like one of these numbers real quick. I think that ought to... Yeah. I know it's very subtle. Trust, though. Trust. It makes a difference. And then what we're gonna do is add a limit to this. Mouth X is gonna be limited on the nostril toggle. And basically what this is gonna do is make it so that when the nostril toggle is off, that the movement is restricted. So I'm gonna do like something like this. We'll do, what was it, 0.1? Okay. So it's gonna look weird, but trust. Yeah, yeah! Oh my goodness, sometimes I feel like a genius, even though I definitely am not. You see that? So now it looks like it's pushing out to fit the snoot. But when we don't have the snoot on, it moves an appropriate amount. Very good. Yum! Yum! That looks so much better. Now I've realized the texture is moving too much. Now the texture's moving too much. Okay. Let's push it back like right there. Yeah, that's gonna be better. That's gonna be better. Yeah! Yum! 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 Yippee! Yippee! Delicious. So good. So good and tasty. Yippee! Oh. So many colors. So many colors to choose from. Arp. Arp. Very good. Arp, 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 arp. And different toofsies. The fangs are kind of hard to see on the on the this type of nose. Yes. But the walrus thing tusks do pretty good. But the fangs not so much. They're so small and cute. Schnall's got to move with the mouth. That's it's how things work. This expression reminds me of Blue's Clues. Pepper and salt and paprika. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. All right, this looks. I feel like we got pretty good stuff there. And a little beaver. Very good.
Yippee!
Yippee! Alright. Once you get used to the snoot, without it feels so weird. I wonder if I should move the eyeballs with the mouth X a little bit too.
Yippee!
Since this part's moving, it would be something I don't normally do, but let's try it while I'm thinking about it. Hey. I like the side mouth, which is like, hey. 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 Let's reset to defaults, and I'm gonna just real quickly add a MX as. Let's see what that looks like real quick. Yeah. What am I trying to press? There we go. So all this, I'm just gonna put at 20 vertices. What's this one gonna be? It's gonna be anything you want it to be because it's customizable. So right now we're just fleshing out the details basically. So let's pull this over and then let's see here. I'm thinking about this. This is not something I normally do, so I'm just kind of looking at it. So this is actually gonna push over like that. And then if that's how we're doing this, I feel like maybe this should something here I don't like. Hold on. Maybe like that. Yeah. Bring this out a little bit. Something ain't right. Maybe instead of doing that, we'll bring this down a little bit. That's it. Okay. This needs to come over and then maybe down. Yep. This still almost feels like it's floating a little bit. I need to figure out why. I know this is like so specific. And in general, no one's ever going to see like this much detail, but I will. I will know. Hold on. Let's give us more control. No. I'm locked in. I'm sorry. I'm being quiet. This feels like something. I feel like this side is doing it, but this side I'm just like doing too much. Let's flip it. Okay. Sometimes looking at it from the other side gives you better idea of what you're doing wrong. Or like why it feels weird to you. Honestly, that looks pretty good though. I'm gonna pull this back a little bit. Okay. I think that looks good. Yeah, that looks good. Yeah, it's good. Wait, why I'm watching and not following? Don't even worry about it. I do that so often. Or like, I don't like following while some folks are live because I'm not sure if they like say hi to all their followers and I don't want to like disrupt the flow. I get like that. So like, I'll wait until someone else follows and see what happens. And then if they like acknowledge all their people who are following, I'll be like, I'll just wait until offline. Because most of the time I'm lurking and I'm scared. I'm a consultant for content creators and new creators. We recommend your video every day. Oh my gosh. Thank you for making it and congrats on your success. Well, thank you. I'm so glad that that y'all find it helpful. I'm actually working on one about boundaries right now. I got the script done just the other day, so now I just need to record it and edit it and everything. But yeah, I want to keep expanding on my videos series so that it can help out as many folks as possible, because it's so much when you get into content creation. Like, it's really so much. I feel the same way about art. Welcome to the chat, by the way. Welcome. Okay, let's test this out. Sorry, I was like super locked in. It's so hard to talk when you're like locked in like that. Oh, I think that does make a pretty good difference, actually. It's something small, and like really no one will really notice that much, but we're here and we're talking about it. That's just that one little bit that makes it feel more real. I have a thought, and it's always dangerous when I have thoughts, but let's act on it real quick. Let's see how much I hate this idea. Are these all 2 and 2? Yeah. All right. Nope, I hate it. Well, I don't hate it. I just need to give it more direction, I think.
Hydrate.
If I do that, hold on a second. I think I will like this in the long run. Okay, let's flip that. I think that's going to give it more motion. Only thing is the... Hi. Oh, that's the shape. We don't want that. But I think that's going to change the dynamic a little bit. Well, actually, no, not so bad. Sorry, I'm experimenting. Okay, let's try that. Everything else up here is going to be stationary for the time being, but I think this might... Well, hold on. I just feel like this is so static down here for our mouth X, you know what I mean? I know we'll get more motion. I know we will. But I think that's going to look better ultimately. And then if we just push that over a little bit. Okay, maybe that was too much. I think that looks better. Yeah, I do. And then once I start adding stuff up here, it'll all make sense. Yeah, that looks way better. More motion. Better pizza. Walmart. And then... Yeah! Yeah! I just want to say your content has been so encouraging and helpful. Thank you for all you do. Oh, you're so sweet. Well, thank y'all have been so sweet to me. Thank you.
My thoughts usually involve birdseed and world domination.
Yeah, as would be expected, Clucks. As would be expected. I think someone told me to hydrate and I like half listened to it. Oh, it was Sage. On a statement, you shall achieve those goals, ambitions, as long as you don't take your focus off the goal. That's just my opinion. Also, my answer to the stream title. Oh, yes. Yes. I have a lot of projects that I want to do and not a whole lot of time or knowledge to do it. That don't mean that I can't obtain the knowledge, but it definitely will take me a lot of time. I think I'm going to call it here today. Is that we're like almost about to exactly the 3-hour mark. I feel pretty happy with what we got. My head is still buzzing thinking about lore for that bedtime bun. I think I may actually try to make a video game, y'all. Those of y'all that don't know what I'm talking about, let me jump scare y'all real quick. So I need to open up 2 files. So this is Bun, and this is Bun's animation file, which we need that. Okay, so this is Bun. A very cute an unassuming bunny that I made a commercial for recently, a very 1950s style commercial. If y'all have not seen it, it is on my YouTube and TikTok and Instagram and pretty much everywhere. Pretty much everywhere, but it is on my YouTube. But he does come with some fun perks. So there is this third eye toggle. Whoa. Wait, hold on. Let me turn the, there we go. It animates. Whoa. So he got a little third eyeball in his head. And we've got a very cute tummy that is totally not actually a horror toggle. Totally no chompers in that tummy. No. Yeah. And the head pops off. Like all bunnies do this, right? All bunny plushies do this.
Ads incoming in 1 minute.
No, I refuse. Actually. We're not doing ads because this is how I'm ending the stream. It's by showing y'all this. Oh, where's the ad incoming break? There we go. Here we go. But yeah, so I posted this actually on my Ko-fi. If y'all wanna use Bun Bun as a VTuber model, it is actually on my Ko-fi for like $9.99 because that's the running joke that everything is $9.99 on my channel now. But yeah, I made a commercial for it and I got a few comments talking about it. They would play this game if it was a game. And then I was like, oh no, y'all don't know what you've done to me. Now it's like on my mind, it's like thinking about, could I make a game? Could I make a game? Am I talented enough? Can I make a game? I don't know, but now I want to try. Now I want to try. Sorry, Clucks. Now I want to try making a game. So, yeah, that's why my title is what it is. That's the gist of it. Is like, I think I want to. So, yeah. Anyway, yeah, I think it'll be fun to at least try. And then what am I trying to say? If I find out that I'm in over my head, then I'll just give someone else the story and be like, here you go.
Can I be the protagonist of this game you're making?
Yeah, absolutely, Clucks. Oh my goodness. I have an idea though. I'm gonna storyboard a little bit and lore build, and then if I find out like in a week after building the lore that I don't have the gusto anymore, then I'll know. But something tells me, I don't know, it sounds fun. It sounds like my favorite kind of creation and pain. I love this stuff. So anyway, let me find someone to raid. Let's no wait, don't raid me. We're about to raid out.
Fox in the Box _ Kai's herd is stampeding the channel.
What a cute name. Thank you so much for the raid. We are actually I'm about to forward the raid. I gotta find someone to raid. But thank you so much for the raid. Can we get a big old yeah for them raiders? Welcome on in. If y'all gonna raid and run, I won't hold nothing against y'all. Please go stand up and stretch. Go get some water. Get some food in your belly. Go cuddle your pets if you got them. What were y'all up to while I'm looking for who to raid here? Yeah. Who do we want to say hi to? I don't know. Do we raid someone new again? Because I feel like the folks that I have been raiding, I've been raiding the same folks lately. What's Fern up to? I probably will end up sitting in Fern's stream anyways. So let's go say hi to Fern. We were just looking at her model today anyways. So that's what we'll do. Painting Warhammer minis. Oh, fun. Some of those are so cool to look at. Those are so fun to look at. Okay. I don't know anything about Warhammer, but it looks really cool. The art and everything looks so cool. Okay. Alrighty, y'all. We are going to raid those y'all on Twitch. We're gonna go raid Fern Witch. They are a witchy vampire elf VTuber. They're I don't know what they're doing actually. Oh, Wuthering Waves. They've been playing Wuthering Waves a lot lately. But yeah, we're gonna go over there and say hi to Fern. I will be back when I'm back. Y'all know how I am. Sometime maybe later this week. If not, next week. I don't know. I've been kind of all over the place. Yippee! But thank y'all so much for hanging out with me today. It has been so much fun. I really enjoy it every time that we hang out with each other. I really enjoy it so much. But yeah, okay. We're gonna go say hi to Fernwitch. I will see y'all later. Make sure you spam that recommend if y'all are in Twitch. Mini Moose Stampede. Let her know the Mini Moose are stampeding the channel, and I will see y'all next time. Goodbye, y'all. Goodbye. Thanks for hanging out. Goodbye. Goodbye. Goodbye.